So Twitch is live. Let's have a look at YouTube. Just see if YouTube's live. Just make sure that's working. Do your channel. Cool. YouTube's live. Just make sure that's on there. Cool. All right, YouTube is live as well. Streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Let's just quickly get a. Thank you, Jamie. That one was quite good, Gems, yes. Let's just quickly edit the description. Just before I start, I'm going to go with update titles, description. Also live on Twitch. Cool, update all. Nice. All right, let's just have a quick look. Refresh that. Has the thingamajiggy updated? It has. Lovely. Cool. Before you start, is this a playthrough? Yes, it is. Let's just bring that up so I can see YouTube chat as well. Nobody speaking. Okay. All right. Love you, babe. Bye. Yes. So this is, as I was just saying there, this is a playthrough. We are doing Skyrim, the Tempus Maledictum Modpack by Lively. Our main goals are we're going to beat the story. Oh, there is a thing here. Nice. So we're going to beat the story. We are, in order to do that, this mod has a system where the... Come on, brain. Come on, you can do it. Do that in a second. The more dragon priests you beat, the easier Alduin is to beat. Sell prices. Yeah, cool. Don't care about any of them. So we're gonna try and beat all the dragon priests as well. We're also gonna do Dawnguard because we're doing it as a Blood Knight. We're gonna be a vampire. We are going to expedition. There we go. Because carry capacity, we don't really need that yet. Go for excavation. So we're going to do that on the side of the vampires. And as a side thing, this mod, so we've started out as the guild leader for the Explorers Guild, which is part of the Legacy of the Dragon War quest line.
You're back.
Which adds a museum, so we're going to try and fill up as much of the museum as possible, really. So any Daedric quests we do, loads of deck heavy, all the armor sets, weapon sets, they will also be... Let's take that to 1. Sorry, I'm just going to Hailstone, Eldritch Blast, 2, 3. So we're also going to be doing that in the meantime. But you know what? Give it a go. Give the streaming on both YouTube and Twitch a go for the first time in a while. Haven't tried this since I initially started streaming again. Ow, you fucking... Just hit me with an arrow. That's you, you bastard. Cool. So there is a lock-on functionality, as shown just there. We don't need that. Let's grab the iron mace. We don't need the katana. We want that. Don't have the empty wine bottle, you dick. Don't care about the miner's clothes, gloves, or miner's boots. Empty wine bottle can disappear as well. Grab the iron claws. We will... So I'd done this intro earlier. Unfortunately earlier we had a bit of a bug which resulted in me having to reinstall the entire mod pack.
Oh, confound it.
Cool.
Looked like this door is sealed as well. It doesn't have a lock, and the
this
door's
should,
like the others.
well, that issue should be resolved. Ancient Akaviri Katana, cool.
Found it.
Alright.
Have a look around and I'll watch the door.
Cool. That we've already got. Nice. And that will appear on the back of here.
That did it.
Yeah, so now that we've actually restarted, we've reinstalled that should now fix it. Where earlier, no one had a face. So, which wasn't necessarily the ideal situation to be in. There's clothes dropped, that's fine. What's up, Agranal? Alright, and enter the inner sanctum. So, we'll have a couple of skeletons to fight here, then we'll take the thing and a boss will spawn. But you're also an enemy. Apparently I just did not realise that.
All the living shall fear the dead.
Oh, actually I don't even know. Oh, I went into first person for the thing. Okay, cool. We don't need any of his stuff, that's fine. Take that. Take the bowl. Take all that stuff. Ammo Diabella, Garnet, Strength. It's not worth that much, but you know what, might as well take it.
Well,
Yeah, cool.
after all of that.
Apologies, I'll try and make sure I don't just skip all the text. I'm very used to doing it because I played a lot of this game. Cool. So, what we'll do is we will go with this. We will travel to Solitude. Well, we'll travel to Whiterun with the guy that's waiting outside. This is pretty much as far as we got. We travelled to Whiterun. I realised that no one had any faces and the game crashed. Ideal start, really. But with the fresh installation, that seems to all be resolved, really. Carl, hello. We found something.
Would you look at that? I haven't seen anything quite like that before. I'm sure it will fetch quite a nice price from a buyer. Oh, but come to think of it, Aryan might have interest in it.
Who's Aryan?
Oh, the vines. You really need to see a healer about that head of yours. Aryan is the creator of the museum Solitude. The same building that the guild is attached to. Well, at any rate, he said he had a proposal to pose to you, so you might see if he's interested in the relic as well.
Cool. I'll check it out after we finish
You
here.
go on ahead and we'll finish up the excavation here and pack up in a few days. Then we'll be heading over to Orsinium like we had planned. So, good luck to you, Guildmaster. I trust we'll likely not see one another for some time, but I'll send word if we find anything interesting there. And if you'd like a ride over to Whiterun Stables where you can catch a carriage back to Solitude, Farlan is heading that way and could take you.
Cool. Yeah, so this is as far as we got last time. So I hear you might be able to help
Oh yes,
Solitude.
I'm heading over to... You could certainly catch us.
Yes, sounds good to me.
Very well. Let's get underway.
So,
then.
as he was mentioning there, you've got Orion and the museum. That's going to be our kind of tertiary, not goal, but project while we're going through this playthrough. Trying to fill up as much of it as we can, really. The further you get through the Explorers Guild, which we're part of there, the more you get out of that, essentially. Let's quickly just wait for the frames to settle as everything loads in. We're going to go and help the companions with the dragon fight if they're currently taking part. They are not, they're already done with it.
Well, that's taken care of. Certainly not. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
I was watching you in the bath. Nice. Cheers, Jamie. Love you, bud. What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Alright, can I join
Not
you?
for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Cool. So, yeah, this is going to be what we'll try and do. Quests. Oh my lord! Come on, frames. Why is everything flashing slightly? Is that showing up on stream, or is that just on my end? I think it's just on my end. Who knows? Biolam, I'd like to hire your carriage, and we're going to go to Solitude. Hjalmar?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Nope.
I've been looking.
Nope.
Looks like that's it.
No flashing here.
Got to go.
Nice. Alright, it's just on my end then. It's just when I walk, it's got a weird one. Alright.
Where do you want
Which
to go?
one is it?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
It is Halffinger. God damn
Need
it.
something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want
There we go.
to climb and back,
God damn it.
and we'll be off.
Alright, so yeah,
First
guilds
time to
wise, we're
Solitude?
gonna aim for
Beautiful old
companions
city. Capital
and
Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Mages Guild, College of Winterhold, that's the one. Thinking if we're doing a Blood Knight build, it makes sense for him to be a warrior, so companions, and also we'll be doing a lot of magic, so we'll College of Winterhold. On Twitch, at least, we have ads in 5 minutes. YouTube, I don't think you'll get ads off the top of my head. Actually, while we're here, let's discover the stables. Cattler's stables, Cattler's farm. There we go, Cattler's farm. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll go over to the museum. We'll get the house set up. What I'm then going to do, just to get the build started, is I'm going to give us Sanguinaris Vampiris, so Vampirism. Because that is what the entire build is based around. The only reason I haven't done it yet is I don't want to do it when we don't have a house. The museum, at least the Explorer's Bunkhouse, will... B. The Explorer's house will count as a house. It means that we have somewhere to sleep. I could try and get it off a vampire, or find somewhere that'll give me it, or wait until we've got the Dawnguard questline. But I'd rather just get that process started. It's an essential part of the build, so we're just going to proceed with it.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
As far as you need to go home.
Right, no flashing anymore.
Go home
That
and
seems to be
stay
sorted.
here until your mother comes.
Oh,
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
you are a
All heart.
bitch, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve
Ulfric challenged the High
No
King.
murder. Ulfric
Beat the High King in
challenged
fair
Torrig.
combat.
He
Yeah.
beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Bruce is like, nah, fuck
I
that
don't
shit.
need your
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your...
Don't support. Apologies. Audio might disappear for a second. There we go.
On this day,
Cool, there we go.
I go to Sovngarde.
I remember when I was younger, when I first played Skyrim, I tried to do everything I could to work out if there was a way to save Rogvir.
Some gate guard you were.
Out with it.
Right, Captain L just does not care.
Be careful.
Ah, Hazel. Little Bertie. Alright, ooh, this will... So this is the missives board.
He died well.
These will give us basically little quests. So early on, rather than doing main quests, you can come to this, and there'll be quests available. From what I was reading earlier, which I didn't know, you have different ones. So if I have killed the leader of Broken Old Grotto, that counts to 3 points. Every 15 points, I think it was, we have... you get a perk point. Merchant Traveller, you wouldn't want to scan without a bard. Find me the Winker's Keeper if you're interested. Cool. Task Worship. As mandated by the White Gold Concordat and enforced by the Justiciars of the Albanian Dominion, it's strictly forbidden in Skyrim. Any found to be in violation of this law will be prosecuted immediately. Cool. Don't care about the delivering weapons. Don't care about collecting. At some point we can do clear out Steep Fall Barrow. We'll want to do that. Right now we're going to be underleveled for it. But I believe at some point we'll get a few different quests. Is this the insane dude? Yeah, Devenin. You are the insane dude, aren't you?
You help me. You help people, right? That's
yeah.
what you do.
Goodbye. I don't want to start the Shivering Isles yet. Not that it's a bad idea. Not the Shivering Isles. Wabberjack questline. Cool. Dragonborn Gallery. Alright. Orion Morelius.
Good day to you, Guildmaster. I trust you are faring well. How goes the excavation? Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. I trust nobody was seriously hurt.
Just an incident. A few bumps and bruises, that's it really.
Did Carl inform you I wanted to speak with you?
Yeah, so I did a proposal or something.
A bit of a proposal and a request. We've been cordial neighbors for some time now, the explorers and the museum, that is. And I began to think that it is rather silly that we aren't working more closely with one another. Then Carl told me of the availability of the chief librarian position in your guild, and I thought that I might offer my expertise in that role. In exchange, I was hoping that you and your explorers might be willing to undertake some exploration and excavation of a variety of artifacts, funded by the museum, of course. I have just completed the majority of the renovations to the building, and would be ready to open officially if I could find some reliable treasure hunters or mercenaries. I think that you and your people would be eminently qualified. So I was thinking that I become Chief Librarian for the Explorer Society, and you become the Relic Hunter for the museum. Well, I was thinking more that I would simply safeguard and showcase the things you found, offer you funding and occasional finder's fees, and that way you can access any of the collection you provide at your discretion.
Sounds like a good arrangement.
Well, let me give you the 10 septum.
I don't want the 10 septum tour.
Oh, almost. And first, he said he would hold the item for me for a while. This building was one. Ah, my friend.
Shepherd displays.
And the whole if you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build.
What can you tell me about that piece we found?
That is quite a lovely piece, isn't it? I believe it's called Drakensag.
Drakensag.
Legend tells that the weapon was forged from a talon of the tiger dragon of Karpo Toon, the leader of the cat folk of Arkavir, Toshraka, who allegedly metamorphosized himself into a dragon. Not entirely sure if there is any truth to it or if it's just mythology, but the weapon is a beautiful piece nonetheless. You could display it on the dagger racks in the main hall if you'd like. And here's a finder's fee to help you fund your next expedition.
Nice. So, I am going to skip that tour because I've played this mod a lot. I don't want to deal with it right now. The dagger racks is here.
Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the.
I do want to, because I'm going to be doing multiple different playthroughs of this. I am going to enable, just for a bit faster, display tracker, cool, progression. We are going to be getting perk points and a random attribute award from each thing. Along with that, we can have a look through this for achievements. Cool.
Collections of Tamrielic history.
So, what do I want to keep on me before I do favourites? I don't care about either of them. The speech skills, actually, I do want to keep. Orient initial notes. Borgoth at the Finest Wares Emporium is holding a small collection of rare Nordic burial urns. Bleak Falls Barrow. Whiterun called Silent Moon's Camp. Special forge there creates unusual weapons. Cool. So that'll give the Silent Moon, whatever they are. Use the replica workbench. Is there anything we want to craft for this? Dark Rose Pilot Cutlass. Haven't found yet. Ori's bow. Ori is, I believe, a companion that's over near Falkreath. Got that. Got that. Don't have any of the parts for it, so it doesn't really make a difference at the minute. Display prep station we're not going to use because I want to keep a few things on me. So the dagger, the sword, the mace, the claws, the greatsword, the battle axe, the warhammer, the bow, the hunting bow. B. piece, compass, amethyst, cerulean, fluorite, garnet, jade, pyrite. Alvaro's tools we don't need. Schneider's sextant I do want to keep. So this means that if we're in an area, we can use that and it'll basically detect if there's a relic there. Cool. Got that. And then we have now got what you mentioned just before, is the safe house. So this is going to be our house pretty much. Like, we might unlock the other ones. I think if you unlock the houses, you get displays for each of them. This also has a spell forge, so in this mod, we'll leave the cards for now. But in this mod pack, sorry, Lively, the creator, has made it so you are less likely to find spell tomes, and spell tomes from shops, from vendors, are a lot more expensive. So what you do instead is you'll collect arcane resin, which you get from kind of looting enemies, things like that, and you use that instead to craft spells, depending on the complexity, depending on the depending on the complexity, so the level essentially, it will cost more. Come on, brain. I'll do magic for now. It will cost more arcane resin to craft. Alright, so we are going to be doing one-handed, so we'll just start with a bit extra damage for that. What we're also going to do is player.add spell 00 B8780, and that is Sanguinaris Vampiris. So, Vampirism. We'll take that, because it's needed for the thing. So, fake card collection. So, you will find... Yep, so there's a little bath in here. There is also... What's behind there? Oh, the button's been moved. Oh, candle holder. So this opens up here, where later on you can basically store money in here. The more money you've got, the more different it looks visually. That's what I want to do. That also stores King Orgnum's coffer, which there we go. Which over time will generate money while it's stored in there, I believe. Found Dino's journal. Such a view. People speak of the view from high up at the Great Mountain, but here at the summit of the Velothi Mountains I feel it's even better. The volcanic scarred lands of Morrowind to the east, the frozen tundra of Skyrim to the west. Book ended by and Monhaven. Book ended by and Monvarven? I don't know. Simply breathtaking. I did my hike through the pass south of Monhaven. I'm on my way towards the Lone Mountain and then onto Shriekwing Point. Currently, I'm stuck in a secluded spot due to a pair...
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
I hate you. Due to a pair of frost trolls in the area, and honestly I hope they move on quickly as my supplies are dwindling. I should have restocked in Ivarstead, but thought I could manage until reaching Riverwood. However, I hadn't anticipated being waylaid by trolls. Still a mistake, really, at this time of year. I did manage to search through my pack and I found a bit of salted meat wrapped up in the bottom that was absolutely not there yesterday, but you won't find me complaining about the good fortune. The bag comes through once again. Rain's Hand 2. Okay, so this is the guy who owned this backpack before us. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, we seem to have lost Sanguinaris Vampiris. Okay, so we can't add that to ourselves. Okay. What are we going to be able? What are we going to do to get vampirism? Huh. Did not think of that. Gonna be honest. One thing you will learn with Skyrim mod packs, at least, if you decide to have a look at them yourselves, is they do not like autosaves. Are you just a visitor? Apparently. If you are playing it, try not to load autosaves. Instead, what you want to try and do really is, whenever you need carry weights that high, because really, yeah, cool.
This is the method, and the melody.
Make it easy on all of us.
All of us bear the burden of duty, guardsmen.
No, I don't know what
Clearly,
this is.
some more than others.
And I'm sure there are countless other injustices that you could focus your attention on instead. Yes? Don't make this any more difficult.
I do as my duty and my faith commands. Now, enough of doing that elf's dirty work. Let's return to the temple, put a stop to this.
Hold there, citizen.
Hello, Pud.
If you have some grievance you want to take up with our friend here, then please, take it outside the city walls. There, you can clobber yourselves to death as much as you wish, just not in my district. I'll take that as a no, then. In that case, you'd best move out of the way before this grows any more
This man has
complicated.
5 different
The guard
weapons
already
equipped.
has this well under control. As you
Sword,
can
a
see.
dagger, what I'm assuming is a warhammer, another dagger, maybe another one down there, and a bow. So maybe 6.
What? The guard? They got beard.
God damn.
No.
This
I
man
don't
likes
even
his
wanna
weapons.
Think about the amount of headaches that'd cause. Way I hear it, even the vigilance thought she was too.
So I don't want to become friends with this person then, because she's faithful and I'm turning into a
That's
vampire.
beside the point. If you're here to see the Jarl, then go on through. If not, move along. We don't need a crowd blocking the street like this. Weren't you listening?
What did she do then?
By the 8, it is my sworn duty to attend to the palace and its residents, whether they are guilty of some grievance or not. I'll tell you the same thing as I told her. Keep it out of my district, and keep the preaching to a minimum.
Let me speak with her then.
If it gets you out of my district, then be my guest.
He's-
Just don't say you
Yeah.
weren't warned. The cleric takes her faith very, very seriously. As for the rest of you, don't just stand there gawking.
So let's have a
Get
look.
back
How
to
many
your
weapons
patrols.
does this man in fact have on him? 1 dagger, 1 sword, 1 bow, 1 spear, 1 dagger. That does look
I
like
wash my hands of this.
another little dagger sticking through.
I wash my hands of this.
Very odd.
By his
Celestine.
light, I greet
Hello.
you. Consort with evil, however, and you will be found out.
Okay,
Have you
greetings.
convinced the guardsmen of his folly yet? I fear my words were falling on deaf ears, as much as I may have prayed otherwise. There are foul machinations at work in this city, and I will root them out and destroy them. It is my duty.
Alright, well, I guess you'll need a bit more
I do
than
not
luck to
need
start a fight
luck.
here.
My faith protects me, as it does you all, even if you're foolish enough to refuse it.
Okay, how about we start with the name? I am Rindjolf. That's
I am
console.
Celestine, cleric of Stendar and agent of both his mercy and will. The longer we stand here, however, the more I find my patience tested. I will speak with you as I must, but my duty calls me on.
Okay, well, just to continue annoying you,
Nothing,
why are you here?
At least nothing more than my oath to pull all manner of evil out into the light. This
That's
city
a very
is hiding
polite
many
fuck
things,
off.
and I intend to do exactly that. The robed woman, this Stentor, she's
Sabine
involved somehow,
Stentor.
yet they will not
Okay.
let me in to extract the truth from her. But no matter.
So Sabine Stentor is one of the Jarl's people, and she is a vampire.
Yes, the people speak of her as some trusted advisor to Elisif, but I am not convinced. My faith has not failed me yet, and it is hardly the time to start now.
Okay, what do you intend
What
to
I
do?
must, but you would be best suited somewhere else, civilian. I will do my duty, that much is clear. Stay upon the path of the righteous, and you will know his mercy. Stray
Okay.
from it, and
Well,
face the consequences.
Melloran,
Seville
Erdi.
Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that
Erica Breiling. Prepare to head inside the Blue Palace. Don't know why, but we'll continue onwards. Onwards we move. I really hope this is a way for me to get bitten easily.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Okay. So, let's see what Seville Stentor has to say.
I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Work out a little more about magic. Were you there when High King Torek died? How long have you been always? Are you worried about what the petitioner said about Wolfskull Cave?
Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type.
Okay, cool. Work
I
out a
have
little
no
more about
time
magic.
or patience for a student.
Get a quest for the College of Winterhold
Perhaps
at
the
least.
College of Winterhold will grant you admission.
Cool. What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Has she got anything decent? Yeah, so you can see just how much more expensive than normal spell tomes are. There are also a lot more spells. Cool.
Take care of yourself.
Do you have business with the court?
I hear you're looking for some help.
You mean the
with Wolfskull
Dragon
Cave.
Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go.
Like his little badge.
Varnius is a bit
kinda
jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Okay, cool. I'd like to
Of
show us a
course.
list of available bounties. About
Yes?
bandit bounties. I'd like to see I'd like you to point me to a random bandit
All
camp.
right then. Feel free
Dainty
to return
Slode.
to me.
Y'all
If you
also
have
for
business,
fair.
please see
Don't
Falk
care about any of that.
Wizard, my steward.
I don't know what happened there then.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Cool. Alright, so what we'll do for now is we'll go and have a look at the Dainty Slode. I think... Ooh, maybe we don't, because I think that's the one over by...
Did I hear correctly? There is some manner of evil at work in the caves south
hell.
of the city?
You overheard that from all the way
The
out
man,
here?
Varnius, was quick to share his concerns with any who would listen. I would not turn away anyone in need. And now, you emerge. It is good that you have chosen to root out the evil that is at play here. Your faith will be tested, and by his will, it shall be equally rewarded.
Okay, you have a strange way of asking to join.
Our goals align. There is no need to be prideful or stubborn in this. Any assistance would benefit us both in the battle to come.
Cool. I'm
As
glad
would
to have
I,
you along.
To have another instrument of...
Then let's be off.
Indeed. We must face it quickly
Yeah,
and
I'll
stop
hasten
the
to the cave
evil
and
that
await
is
your
at
arrival. Do not
work.
tarry
I will
long.
hasten to the cave and await your arrival, but do not tarry long.
Cool. You know what? I was going to avoid doing Wolfskull Cave for a bit because it is definitely... At the minute, from what I know, it's too high a level for me. However, if I've got a companion, that at least gives me a decent chance. So I might as well head there now. Do we take the carriage? No. What we'll do, we'll
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't
fuck you,
matter how
Jari,
many
brah.
times you ask.
Scam artist. Scam artist.
You might want to
Who are
rethink
you?
that.
You're new.
Need something?
Nope. Okay, apparently not. Fuck you. yeah, so we will travel to Wolfskull Cave by the roads, just in case we come across anyone on the roads that's bad, like attacks us. They'll give us a bit more XP, so hopefully we can level up a bit. We might not, and it could just be a waste of time. Alright, let's have a look at Trial by Fire. Yep, cool, Manacrad Wolf. We'll untick that for now. We'll keep them for now. Meet Celestine, yep, sure. We'll get there and wait. Countless map. Ooh, these people are here.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve?
Who owns the trading caravans?
It is Risad who owns the 3 trading caravans that travel the roads of
I'm going to make
Skyrim.
you into a rag, cat.
Long ago, I was an old...
Okay,
He
cool.
provided the funds to start...
What do you have for sale? Have you got anything good that I can afford? I've got 2,100. Silver Maul, maybe? Does a good chunk of extra damage. It's pretty much double the damage. No, nothing that really sticks out, to be honest. Nothing that I see that I can go, yep, that's worth it. Oh my god, she's fucking rapid. Also, her hair is so obnoxiously white. It's like glowing white. But I could discover, I think that marker off the top of my head is... Actually, maybe it's further along. I was going to say I think that's... what's her name? The one who has Dawnbreaker. Meridia. Her temple is, I think, somewhere up there, or it's a bit further along. But a new hand touches the beacon. That bitch. Wolfskull Cave's not that far away. That means we can easily discover... We're definitely going to discover Dragon Bridge before we go in. Just gives us an extra place to fast travel to if we need to. What's that down there? Looks like it's a cave based on the candle outside. Oh, not the candle, like the brazier. Brazier is a very different thing. Fire brazier. Either that, I've been getting them mixed up this entire time. God, Celestine, slow down. Oh, you know what it could be? It might be a bandit camp. It might also be a Stormcloak camp. Yeah, Stormcloak camp. Well, at least we know what it is. Cool. Wolfskull Cave. Who are you, sir?
I'm on a
Valdris.
pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess
Makes
of
sense.
twilight.
And you are wearing a
if you'll excuse
cultist
me.
outfit.
In the
Where
mountains
is
to
the
the
shrine?
northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you, sweet prince. Who are you? I saw a thing to activate. Shrine of Kinnereth. There we go. Yeah, this is Meridia's shrine. God, I don't want to find the fucking beacon anywhere. The thing is, the only reason I pick it up every time is I'm like, at some point I will want to do all the Daedric quests. However, until that point, I don't know if I find it and leave it, does it just stay in that inventory forever and I won't find it again? Or will it despawn from that inventory and appear in a different one? Ideally, it would despawn from that inventory and appear in a different one. But there's no real guarantee. Okay, we're over here. Oh, Dragon's Bridge is all the way over here. Fucking hell. I always think this is right next to Dragon's Bridge. Cool, Insane Cleric. Hello. Ooh, you fucker. Honestly, shit me
The
up.
faithful always triumph.
Nothing useful on them? Nope.
You're here. Good. I can already sense the evil that's begun to spill from this place. You would do well to prepare any magic before we enter.
Cool. What does your faith
That
tell you?
whatever it is, and those responsible, must be destroyed. But worry not. Even in the darkest recesses, Stendar's light will not forsake us.
Cool. Well, we should move.
Agreed. Prepare yourself. Whatever lies at the heart of these caverns, it will not go down without a fight.
You say that now. Wolfskull Cave, I'm pretty sure is what's the Wolf Queen? What's her name? Beast area entry added undefined. Okay, well. We'll take the battle axe. It's a nice little... It's needed for the museum. Nothing down here. Hello? No, nothing special. Cool. I'm imagining that, yeah, you're going to drop down from there when you come back round. It's as soon as you know the way that dungeons work in Skyrim, you can easily go, alright, somewhere at the very beginning is a way to get back out.
Only the heretic fears the light.
God, I am not having you as a general. What is this? 23 seconds. Bound spirit will be offered to your next warlock minion.
What was that?
Nice. Alright, Iron Claws left. We'll take that. Push resist cold. Bound pike. Wolfskull cheese wedge. Coin purse. Rabbit legs. Nothing as exciting as them eating people. Celestine, you mentalist, where have you gone? Update your path then, good woman. Alright, down here there's nothing but that definitely looks like ebony ore. Oh. Climb up. If we go to the top, can we mine it? Nope. Okay.
Is someone there?
No.
Can't hide from me. Ah! Do your worst. Ah!
Alright, let's search him. Take the necromancer hood, robes, healing, pale shadow. Target enemies tap by its own image for 10 seconds. It deals the same. Ah, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Why? Celestine, you're meant to be helpful. That's the entire reason I brought you along. You're obnoxious, but you're meant to deal damage. Wait, is she down there fighting? What are you doing? Oh, God. Oh, my fucking lord. This isn't how I want it. Celestine. It's Draugr here. It's too strong for me. Right, that's power attack, apparently. God damn it, you AI bint. What are you doing? Yeah, there we go, finally. Alright, you've dropped down. Now, attack. You're just hitting the rocks.
Hear me and weep.
Oh, thank God. You're actually... Don't tell me you're stuck by the... Alright. I didn't want to do that, but she was just getting completely stuck on all of the fucking terrain. Right, we're not going to go down there, because that... Well, you can get there. Oh. We are going to go down there. Before we go down here, save. So yeah, what I was saying earlier, actually, that does remind me. When you're using a mod pack like this, where it has this many mods, you do want to make sure, rather than using autosaves, you are creating new saves.
Let his holy flame purge the undead filth from these halls.
Okay.
Our enemies will never win.
Alright. Don't need, got, take, eat. Blinds the target, makes them 20% less likely to detect the caster for 30 seconds. Cool. Ritual Master's note. Recipe for the legendary Wolfskull cheese, which has not graced the palates of any men, women, or child in hundreds of years since the time Patema. That's what it is, Wolf Queen Patena. Last rule of Skyrim. 2 gallons of fresh cow milk. 1/3 teaspoon of mold culture from Wolfskull Cave. 1/4 teaspoon of cow rennet. Half a cup of salt, and the wrath of Patema to taste. Already have that. Well. This effect is incredibly annoying.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Patema. We summon Patema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Patema. No longer. Hear us.
I will not fail. Not today.
Gold.
We summon Patema.
Yes, we get the summoning Patema. Unfortunately, we have a walk to do before we can get to you. Oh, hello, sir.
You will be met with naught but the fire.
Hello, sir. And hello. Good thing I carry all those ingredients with me everywhere for a moment like this. Hey, alright, what level am I? I'm level 2. I only have these ingredients on me. It's not that bad yet. I don't It's perfectly logical to have all those ingredients just in case you need them.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm.
It's too late.
There is one thing I do love about the I'm not sure if it's part of the Legacy of the Dragonborn or if it's a mod that is installed alongside it. But
You fools! You cannot bind
there we
me
go.
to your will.
Which one we'll take them to disenchant. One of the mods has it where the ingredients can be stored in the safe house, and they won't have, and they what is it? They won't be like they won't be on you until the.
I pray their souls are cleansed.
They won't be on you until you go into something that uses them. So such as an alchemy table or whatever.
If you can still stand, you can still serve.
The fact that you can kill in one hit feels remarkably unfair.
I'm thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Ooh, take his rocks. Oh, hello, sir. Or madam. All I want is vampirism. Give me the vampirism. Alright, you got anything useful? No.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
You can only just tell? Genius, Ritual Master. Genius. To be fair, I suppose at this point you would it would be like the first time you hear them. Or us.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. Enough!
Damn. Okay. Bitch. Get whatever the spell is.
That the best you can do? The white take you.
Okay. Anything on you? No. I'll take the Crimson Hide Cloak. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey there. Well done, Duck. Thank you. How are you, bud? How is /was Cornwall? Hope it's been fun. Fuck you, Stan. Is that so much to ask for? Just a teeny bit of vampirism? Exactly. I tried because I was like, it's an essential part of the build. I tried to give it to myself with console commands because I was like, regain 30 health and magic every time a friendly, conjured, or reanimated minion dies for 120 seconds. Nice. The second it came off CD. Nice. Off cooldown, yeah. But yeah, I was like, cool, I will give it to myself with console. It's part of like my entire build, so I feel like it's justified with that. Did not work. Thanks for I spent 40 minutes thinking of that one. You know, I'm proud of you, mate. It was worth it. How are you though, Fumbles? Cornwall's getting boring. I want to go home. Is it getting boring, or is it just that you've spent too much time on your PC prior to going to Cornwall, and you just missed the PC?
Foul, wicked creatures. To think they would dare utter these
Can I just, like,
blasphemies
kill this bitch?
to raise Potema herself. But it matters not. Their plan was thwarted. Thanks to you, they were met by nothing more than his final mercy.
You know of this Potema?
Foreigner I may be, but even now, whispers of the Wolf Queen can be heard from time to time in these lands. She is an old name, a very evil, very hated name. There is enough suffering and injustice in Skyrim. We needn't let these cretins add to it further.
You've come in for the last 15 years, ain't new shit to do. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, when we went last, it was like when I was a little kid. The only thing I really remember was going to one of the cider farms, or orchards / breweries. That was very nice. I think, to be fair, it was mostly nice because as a kid I got to have a tiny little taste of my parents' cider, which made it exciting. It was a very nice cider from
You
what I
fought
remember.
well, friend. I admit, it's been some time since I have traveled alongside another person, but my path doesn't say anything about needing to walk it alone.
I don't trust it. Looks like a mop on her head. Can't fool me. It really does. I don't. Why is this? Why is it only giving me the option? I don't want to.
Of course, my oath means I will not abide any grave of.
You and I have
Very
different
well.
paths to follow.
In that case, for
Cool.
your sake, I pray that we don't have cause to meet again.
What? What? Ah, fuck you, game. I only think it was go-karting. Go-karting is very fun. I do enjoy a bit of go-karting whenever I can. I can't believe I didn't get to kill. I wanted that armor. Before we go here, let's save. I really wanted to steal her shit. It would be quite cool if you come across her again. If you know what? Let's, in the meantime, let's go and discover Dragon's Bridge, which is down there. Custom destination. Yeah, fuck it, we don't need a path. We don't need roads where we're going. I feel that's a quote from somebody. I just don't know what. Made me say I made watching gaming shit on YouTube. Makes you just want to go and play. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, what I've Hydronea is calling my name. Which one's Hydronea? Is that the one that's similar to Satisfactory, but it's about water? I think. I played the other day. I downloaded the demo for the new solo leveling game that's coming out at some point, where they've made one that isn't just a gacha game. You know what? Very fun. Really, really fun. Like, just a basic, you know, kill waves of enemies, kill a boss, kill another wave of enemies, kill a boss, so on and so on. But I'm like, you know what? So I just love the solo leveling universe. Really, really cool. Yes, yeah, fair. Come on, let me climb up this fucking hill. Right, I'll go backwards. Backwards. Alright, fuck you, hill. No, you know what? We want to trick it. Make it forget that we're trying to climb up it. Come on. Come on. Come on, you fucker. Get up. Get up. Alright, I give up. What about this route? I'll never expect an alternate route around the mountain. Yes. Yes. All of this to discover just what that question mark is. And then potentially to die if it's like a high level thing. Dead Fang Cave. You know what? We're gonna leave that alone. That sounds like it's gonna have saber-toothed tigers. I do have a level up. I could probably do it, but you know. Do some car shopping, get tired of the Fiesta. Alright, have a bit, Doug. Love you, bro. Thanks for popping in. If I just walk back to Solitude... God, I'm a fucking dick. Oh, no. This is Dragon Bridge. Come on, game. Jump. There we go. Cool, let's remove this. Custom destination. Remove it. Cool. Alright. Let's have a look. Dragon Bridge. Nice. So... do we actually want to do anything in Dragon Bridge for now? Not really. I do
Need
wonder if
something?
there's a carriage here now, because you can't get carriage to here. You know what I do? Where's the... Which is the direction with the tree going across the water? Oh, there's a new thing down there. There. Over here, I can't remember if it's this mod pack or not, but I'm pretty sure there is something up there. But I'm not sure if you need a quest for it to appear. But I think there's like an area... No, you know what? I'm pretty certain it's a different mod pack. But there is a... In some mod packs there's a quest that adds in an area up here where it's got like a magic land of Reeklings and shit. I think they're technically called goblins in the mod, but they're Reeklings, they're just retextured. What we'll do, go back to Blue Palace. I need to work out how to get Vampirism. I'm going to try it one more time. Add spell. Not added. Add spell. Add spell. Add spell. Add spell. Add spell. Alright, Sanguinaria Vampiris added. Cool. So it turns out I just need to spam it until it worked. And then I guess I have to sleep and hope that it doesn't disappear. Ah, Falk.
You've returned. Good.
Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Please tell me you stopped them.
Interrupted the ritual. Interrupted the ritual.
To the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Cool. Nice little 400 gold.
May the gods
Well,
watch over your battles, friend.
Yep, that seems to be it. Alright, what we're going to do, we're now going to try and sleep and see if we keep Sanguinaria Vampiris. I thought we had it earlier, but I must have just misread it and seen that it wasn't added to me. But I did think it appeared in the top right. I must have been wrong. There we go. There's all my ingredients. Cool. Dragon Ball Gallery. Yep, I haven't got any of the shit you want, Orion. Don't care. Oh, I should just go up the stairs. I could have avoided 2 loading screens. And it would have been faster. You know what? This way at least we can deposit a load of the shit we're carrying. Display drop off. Rindolf. Cool. So, Ancient Nord War Axe. Iron Claws left. Iron Battle Axe. Necromancer HUD. Random stuff, random stuff, random stuff. Cheese. You've got to have your cheese in the museum. Alright, Brief History and Impact Volume 1, Volume 2, Dragon Language Myth No More, Dino's Journal. Shadow's Text that we're going to keep on us. Would I display? Yes. 35. Nice. None of the things Orion wants, but, you know. 35 nonetheless. Safe house. Oh. It's only 10 to 9. I'm still so tired. Alright. Let's see. Magic. I still have Sanguinaria Vampiris. Let's sleep for 24 hours. I think. Once I have slept, I'm going to very quickly nip away just to grab a drink. I'll only be like a minute. Probably less, to be honest. I awake and feel well rested. I still have Sanguinaria Vampiris. Good sign. 24 hours. I think it's 3 days you need to sleep. Now, I don't know what vampire mods are in this. I awake and feel well rested. Cool. Still have Sanguinaria Vampiris. And sleep for a final 24 hours. And this should give us Vampirism. Now it's going to be the question of how hard does this mod pack make having Vampirism? Okay, I guess I need to sleep again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, we'll sleep until 10. Then we'll sleep for 24 hours. Maybe it's 5 days? I thought it was only 3. Either that or I've just broken it by giving me this A meteor storm is incoming. Brilliant. I could have broken it. It might be that this doesn't work with giving yourself Vampirism in the console. I don't know why I'm just getting random shit when I start. Why? Vampirism. Tempus Maledictus. Skyrim playthrough, did a little apologies, just having a look at this. So, oh god, speaking of vampire. Skyrim cure. Alright, what we're gonna have to do, because that seems to have broken it, sadly. Potion. Yeah, we're gonna give ourselves a cure disease one, just because. That seems to be broken. Yeah. Not sure what's happened with that, sadly. I'm not sure. There is a Dawn. It does say there's a Dawnguard version of Vampirism. And obviously Dawnguard is in this pack. So there is potential that that's the version I need to add, but I'll need to have a look into that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to grab a nice cold beverage.
Daddy, no!
Hello, Alec, and hello again, Duck. Apologies, I went to grab a nice little ice-cold Pepsi. Pardon me. Alright, so, let's go and do this quest, I guess. So, Salamoon's Camp we might as well do first. That's just next to Whitehall, Whiterun. So go to Whiterun Stables, because we haven't actually discovered Whiterun itself yet, of course. Oh, hey, beautiful. Oh, Lord. So much carbonation, so little room. Alright. How are you? I'm on YouTube now. You. That's fine. I think I like your profile picture on YouTube. It's very good. All right. Silent Moon's Camp. It should just be that one. Yeah. Well, that's it. There's the giant thing down there. I think that icon is the giant one, so the giant should be there. Yarp. That's Silent Moon's Camp, where we can get Denstagma's Ring. We can't open the other thing yet, because we haven't done the thing that requires the... Is that a saber cat? Fuck you! Oh! Fucked up. Oh shit. That's rude done. There's no need. I love you too, bud. Alright, die, 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 die. Oh, you know what? Level up. We're gonna level up. Let's level up health a bit. So we've already died. Let's also level up destruction, I think. Make them cost a bit less. Oh, I forgot there's the dual wielding mod. What did I... Oh! What? Well. That cute little kitten fucked me up. I am doing what you shouldn't. Yep. That is exactly what you should not do. When you've got a Skyrim this heavily modded, you should not load an autosave.
Daddy, no!
How are you, Alec? Why are you hiding offline, by the way? I go home on Friday night now. Only 2 more days of sitting around doing fuck all left. Oh, were you going to be out there longer than that originally? You're not online. What do you mean you're not online? You are. You're not at work. Or are you on your phone, just in bed, because you're a sleepy little boy still? Oh, come on, game. I don't know why the chat widget isn't working. Chat. Hmm. 2160 by 1440. I do that. That's broken. Oh no. Alright. 1920 by 1080. Because you're running 2 streams. It will only pick up the there we go, I fixed it. It should only pick up 1, but I guess I must have fixed it up so it does both. I have no idea what YouTube feels about swears and blatant bullying, but if I go back to Twitch, I've been banned. Oh, nice. Also, what do you mean you're not online still, Alec? God, that is blinding on my forehead, isn't it? Let's quickly tilt that away a bit. Ah. Fuck you, light directly above me. Tell Alec he's amazing and beautiful for me, please. I will. He is amazing and beautiful. Now it's just waiting for the game to launch again. Just what we want. Just what we want. Hey, I started streaming 69 minutes ago, boys. Hey, woof. And game. Game will you open? Brighter than the fucking sun. Yeah, it's bad, mate. It is bad. I am also realizing just how much of a delay there is on my end from what 340. Well, from go back to gameplay. You like that, my life? Oh, you sweet prince. Skyrim is just launching. But for how much of the day there is on the thing that shows chat from YouTube and when it actually comes through. Oh, Lord. Pardon me. Dear Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God, my poor stomach. What am I putting it through? Alright. What I can do... That's not what I want. Put that full screen. There'll be a delay on my end. My internet sucks PP. Yeah, fair. I can see the chat. I can see the chat on my phone. Ideally what I want, though, is for that just to update... well, quicker. But it's what it is. Either way, you've got a crap internet, haven't you? I do want to see what the game looks like on what the stream looks like live. Highest 1080. Let's have a look. What does it look like at 1080? It's hard to tell. Go get a curry, teach your stomach a lesson. I had pulled pork tacos for dinner tonight. They were lovely. It isn't just frozen, by the way. This is the downside of mod packs is how long it takes to load in. Alright, Rindjolf. I'm gonna have to go with when we saved in Wolfskull Cave on the way out. Yeah, that is the way out. We have to just hope it doesn't crash. So we can hand that into Falk. Do we want to hand it in now to Falk? Or do we want to just travel to Whiterun and try and fight those fucking saber cats again? Uncertain. Uncertain I am. Alright. No, we're going to keep the level up. Oh, we're not going to keep the level up, apparently. It wasn't a question, so it was a demand. Let's increase destruction. And then let's travel to... Fear Outpost is over there. Whiterun Stables. And we're going to try and get to fucking... Silent Moon Outpost without dying. The problem is we will likely die there. And it has removed an ego, who is the quickest and easiest follower to get. But he's not a fan of it. It is his mod pack. So, you know what? I can't really complain too much. Annoyingly, the downside of streaming this is because I am streaming it on the same device and without a capture card. Pardon me. And without a capture card, it does massively reduce my frames from what they would be normally. Which is very sad. We'll have ads on Twitch in about 5 minutes as well, by the way. Shit. Alright, save. New save. Fuck me, you hurt, don't you? Fucking hell. What health potions do I have? What stamina potions do I have? What potions do I have? Alright, minor healing. Stamina. Minor healing. Magicka. Healing. Come on, let me hit it, you fucker. Alright, what magic potions do I have? Was that the only one? Yeah, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Okay, come on. Oh my lord. Minor healing. No, I didn't want. Oh, that's extra magic. Okay. Alright, minor healing again. Fuck me. Right, okay, well. I survived that, but I did go through 90% of my potions. And I now have to fight a fucking metric shit ton of bandits. Apparently this kitty got claws. Oh, that kitty got claws, alright. That kitty has far too many claws. You know what, let's have a look. How does it look on YouTube? It looks... No, it looked kind of grey while I was fighting them, to be fair, in game. It looks okay. So I had the stream open on my phone just to see how did it look on I can see what it looks like on Twitch easily, but not on YouTube inconveniently. Was this where you get the? Right, that just missed. Brilliant. What parts of you do I need? None. Oh wait, I will eat the chitin. Because it's, you know, ingredient. Let's do that. Level up destruction a little bit. Get another chitin. Alright. And now, before we attack this area, let's save again. Overwrite that one. Must be a range with that. Alright. So we don't need that. We'll don't need the arrows really. Hide boots, hunting knife, gold.
Time to end this little game.
Nope.
Time to die, hero.
What? Excuse me, madam. Die. Right, let's heal up a bit while this annoying fucking effect disappears. So we'll take the iron boots, steel greatsword, lockpick. Do we actually have a helmet equipped? We don't. You know what? We'll take the mage hood. Why not? Why you don't eat? It looks decent here on YouTube, but not a lot of buffering here. Nice. I wasn't sure whether it was worth asking you, purely because you said your internet was ass. How do I look now? Don't look bad. Alright, anything worth taking here? No. Alright, we'll go into there in a minute. Because I know what he wants us to find. I think it's Tempus ring. I think it gives you like extra mana or some shit. Something? Yes, you can hear something. It's me, you bugger.
Over here!
Nice.
Attack, you fucker! Attack! Stop staggering me! God damn.
Die, damn. You're gonna die for that.
Nice. There's a wolf on the side there. Nice. Heavy armor forging. Take that. Take the iron ingots. He does nothing I want. He has a steel sword. Oh, I'll take the steel sword actually. That should do more damage. 13, 13. Oh, they do the same. This weighs less. But this is also needed. I still have bent as fuck. Character looks good though. Yeah, I like the look of the character. I was like, I'll go for like, if I'm doing a vampire playthrough, where he's apparently now turning into a vampire partway through it. Let's not do the forge. Nice. The theory was go with a I swear there should be some of the weapons should spawn. Maybe not. Maybe I'm too low a level for them to spawn. Alright, you stop moving. But the theory was I'll make him look somewhat old, as if he was an adventurer that's got a bit older. He shouldn't look that happy, but he's a bit older, been around for a while, and then got vampirism. Sadly, he's now going to be an adventurer that's got a bit old and then gets vampirism, but it still works. Right. Butterfly. Alright, before we travel in here, save, start moving to camp.
Now ain't this a surprise?
It's nothing.
Ooh, that's him dead. Now to have the bandit archer to take out. Cool. Spirit bound. You discover Skyrim's past by clearing dungeons. Nice. Didn't know that was a thing.
The waiting.
Pre-roll ads are on now.
Waiting.
Twitch.
Itching to kill something. Tala smite you.
Oh lord. The game might crash again. I'm not staying for ads. I don't think you'll get them because you subscribed. At least it says you are. The game does seem to have crashed, which is not ideal. Not very ideal at all. How was Spain, Will? Or how is Spain? If you don't want ads, mate, go to YouTube. Sure, the ads losers. Yeah, I don't think there are any ads on YouTube. I'm assuming you have to get to the point where you can earn money for ads to be enabled. Not sure. It's well hot, might be too hot. Yeah, fair. You know what? Let's go to Just Shine. You can see my beautiful, very reflective, shiny head. I don't know, random dirt track in a game. I'll have a look at that, Nathan. You have to close Skyrim. Also been steaming the Radlers and shouting at Maisie. Lemon beers? What are lemon beers? Come to YouTube, come talk, come shit talk. God damn it, Doc. Alright. Steam. Force Skyrim's close. Can you lather my head in Bovril? Well, can I lather my head in Bovril? No. I would much rather not. Oh, that's very annoying that crashed again. Retinas. Please. I'm not... I need sunglasses for this shit. Fuck you, duck. And I'm not lathering my head in Bovril, Will. I may be a man of low standards, but they're not that low. God, fuck you. That's a horrible image. Also, I'm pretty sure that would probably count as blackface. Please do it, I'll come pick it off. Pick or lick? Because I'd be more tempted with one of those. Or both. Could do both. Combination. That's what the fucking... The downside is each time it closes, would you say your head is slick or glowing like the Arch of the Covenant? Oh, the Ark of the Covenant. You just misspelt it. Man of little standards, but not of none. Exactly, Fumbles. Exactly. Is it slick? No, it's not slick right now. It's just glowing. Exactly. I'm a respectable young man. Well, young is... debatable. Alright. Let's wait for Skyrim to launch, change over to gameplay, and then open the game. So this is what? An hour and a half in. 2 crashes so far. My beard is... You know what, mate? Thank you. It is a bit puffy. I haven't brushed it today. Fuck you, duck. Yes, young. One second. You know what? While we wait for the game to launch, we can do a little Little grooming session. No. Beard grooming. Young compared to the older. Exactly. I'm a respectable boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm pretty sure I count as Gen Z. And no, this isn't what I use to polish my boots. That's my tongue. Thank you very much. You can also do a grooming session for your real fans. I'll groom you. But only you. Maybe Alec. Maybe Doc. Your beard's lovely, Dan. Shame it's ginger, though. What the fuck? Ginger's the best colour of beard. You know what? This is hands down one of the best presents I've got off Gems. That actually makes it sound like I've got terrible presents off her. But this is a phenomenal present. The thing I don't like is how much darker it is on the sides than here. Like, this bit is kind of blonde. This bit's ginger. And this bit's like fucking... I don't even know what it is. Use the same tool for your boots that you use on the windows. Well done. Well done. Genius. Fuck you. Oh, feels so nice. I do need to use some of my beard oil at some point though. Just get a bit extra, get it scented. All right, load Rindyolf, Silent Moon's camp. It's an autosave. That's a risk. I'm not gonna do that. The middle is jizz bleached. What the fuck, Doc? God damn, sir. The middle of my beard is not jizz bleached. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. No, you're there till Friday. Thank you very much. Get it right. Wait, what you need? Put me on the TV so your parents can watch. They can see how you talk to random men on the internet. They'll take away your internet privileges. They don't live with you, but yeah, they can still do it. Right, where is this dude? He's down here.
She was lying. Now, ain't this a surprise?
Ah! Oh!
Oh, fuck me. Excuse me, barbarian, sir.
I'll show you a real fight.
Oh god, the first person thing. I would pity you. When we when was it? It must have been a long time ago. You know, it had been before I joined the army. But when I had moved back into my parents, and Gems came to stay over. Nord Avatar. So what's this? I'm Nord, descendant of the great Ysgrimor, bringer of words and harbinger of all. I will follow in the footsteps of the 500, walk the path of the heroes. Cool. But yeah, so Gems came to stay over, and obviously staying in my bed. At that time, I had a single bed, and she's a small woman.
Where is it? What was that?
It was still a very tight fit. Oh. Gold, stamina poison, mushroom. Point where I don't think I'm willing to share a single bed with anyone again. Like, I love Gems, but dear God, it was uncomfortable for both of us. I'm pretty sure we got maybe a total of like an hour's sleep. And that wasn't even like fun, sexy time. That was just the entire night was each of us getting grumpy with each other because we were taking up so much room in the bed. I say we. Admittedly, it was probably me that took up most of the room in the bed. But that's not the point. Alright, so Ring of Transmutation. Oh, I can't do. She's a small woman, but you're a fucking big bloke. God damn. Then Stagma's ring. Yes, you get 2 rings from here. Moon Steel short sword, not needed. Cut ancient Nord cheese, painting, gold, stamina poison. Red, don't need carbs. Sealed hatch. Oh, is there a notebook somewhere here? I think there should be a notebook somewhere here that explains how to... that. Malrus's journal. Greater research notes. Fragment. Save, just in case this is something else that crashes it. It shouldn't be, but you know what? Just in case. Cool. So we got a couple of books. We got the Argonian account, so I'll read it just for a bit of XP. Tempus Maledictum guide. I'll turn this page by page. If you want to read anything about it, just chuck a pause. I read this all earlier. It's very exciting. Challenge. Cool. Malrus's journal. Okay, I can't shake these fools. Everywhere I go, there's another one of them on my tail. I swear, if the Brotherhood were half as relentless, it would still be a plague upon Tamriel. It seems that I am going to have to go full circle and return to the vault where I found Hircine's spear of the hunter entombed away so many ages before. I stumbled upon a strange runic shrine on the largest mass of land in the marshes south of Solitude, some distance to the west of Dead Man's Respite. When I touched the stone, it began to glow, and a beam of light shone like a beacon to the southeast of there. I travelled in that direction for what must have been 3 weeks, and never found anything out of the ordinary. Bold of you. Genius. Must have been weeks. Must have been 3 weeks, and never found anything out of the ordinary. Months later, I was in the Southlands near Helgen, spotted by a swarm with some snow elven ruins just south of Riverwood. When I went to investigate, I discovered a small shrine that behaved in much the same way, glowing and projecting a light after touching it. 1 second. This one pointed north, presumably towards the same place the first runestone was indicating. It had me intrigued, to say the least. It wasn't until almost a year later that I happened upon a third marker, which lay high above the mountain shrine at Mount Anthor. This one was Dwemer in nature, and when touched, light shone out from the eyes of the Dwemer bust there, just like the others. After that, there was a rumble in the earth. The light was pointing to the southwest, and so I aimed to triangulate where these lights might be pointing. When I marked my map, it revealed the center location was likely in the Silent Moon's ruins, or someplace right near it. I wasted no time and began a long excavation into the Silent Moon's ruins. I had some mercenaries for protection, and a couple of diggers. This is the most fun I've had in this holiday all over the country. Yeah, right one. I had some mercenaries for protection, and a couple of diggers, and we delved deep, eventually finding a lost basement off one of the ruined tower sections, where the metal hatch resided. The hatch opened easily, despite looking as if many had tried to pry the door over the many decades it was here. Inside lay an ornate Daedric spear. I surmised that this vault had been built with the express intention of sealing the spear away, involved the collective efforts of the Dwemer, Snow Elves, and Ancient Nords. I held on to the spear for some time until I lost it to a group of bandits. They continued to pursue me in an effort to find whatever else I may be hiding from them. No matter what I did, they kept finding me, probably due to the powers of the spear. My only remaining secret is the Codex, a grand book of ancient make, which holds boundless knowledge. It seems that the more I travel and uncover, the more powerful it becomes. It isn't a spell tome per se. In fact, it behaves entirely unlike one. Instead, the book seems to relay knowledge of various subjects, and imparts powers on a daily basis, depending on what is researched within its pages. You merely have to open the book and turn the page, and a new topic appears on the pages. It's really quite an astounding item. So it seems that I may be making my final stand. I've sealed away the Codex in the vault which I discovered the spear in, and the doors have been locked tight. All I can do now is wait. Cool. Greater research notes. 5 research points granted. Oh, what the fuck they do? Missives perks. Quite 15 points from the missives board. Yeah, cool. Spell principle reference. Cool, done that. ASGM. Read book. Causes preventing similar souls from traps, such as trapping a petty soul and thing. Oh, cool. It's disappeared. Oh no, there we go. ASGM. Only black, only full, lossy capture, success, shut up, fail, shut up. Cool, don't care. Luckily the bandits never found the great sword hidden in my rectum. You're a charming young man, Duck. Charming. troll fat. We'll take that. And that would be incredibly painful to sit down with. Push the stamina, push like that. Cool, activate chain. Cool. So, what we also found actually was, if we go into armors, we found a couple of rings. So we found the Nystagma's ring, which fire, frost, and lightning resistance is all increased by 30%. And the ring of transmutation increases magic by 50 points. Magic regenerates 10% faster. I want to go with that one for now. The resistances are nice. I'll be your Prince Charming. Welcome to be my Prince Charming, right? The resistances would be nice, but I think having that extra magic, especially when I'm running out of it so often, and having it regenerate that bit faster, currently at least, is going to be more valuable. Oh, here's some fucking wolves. They're straight ahead, aren't they?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back. No time to... Please don't kill me!
Oh, fuck, there you are, you bastard.
Phew.
What does he give me? It'll be this hunter, won't it?
Ah, found you! Did you see someone run past just now?
No, I didn't see anyone.
If you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me.
Yeah, I didn't see where he went. Well, that's going well for you. Good luck. Just gonna leave him to it. Oh, this, I think... No, it's not Embershard Mine. Embershard Mine is the one near Riverwood, I think. But that is a mine in which you find the transmutation spell. The fact that I know that is kind of sad. Yes, we run painful cities downgrade, so that stabbing the roof of your mouth all the time. Yeah. But yeah, so in there is a spell that... oh, for fuck's sake, there's no way you saw me. Okay, I guess there is.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Shit. Where'd you go? Couple of expend 20 seconds per second to heal a damage common minion. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in here because they've seen us, so why not? You know, before we go in, let's save. Oh, hello, sir.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Gold lockpick, amethyst, steel mace.
I can take you.
I got you like a fish.
Mercy!
Ooh, a fishing rod. Person that was on top of here is now out.
Yeah.
Alright, that seems to be everything in this area. So, Mammoth Tusk will take, because we need to give that to the woman in Whiterun. Chest. Isolde, I believe. She wants the Mammoth Tusk to start trading. Again, the fact that I know these is kind of sad, but I will take it. Halted Stream Camp, that's this one. Yeah, Embershard Mine is Riverwood. But we'll take that Mammoth Tusk, we'll give it to her. I believe it's also worth keeping because... to be fair, I might have needed the snout. Unsure.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, what? It's so much worse seeing it in first person. Take all this shit. We'll mine the iron ore because we can turn it into silver. Pardon me. We turn it into silver, then turn it into gold with the spell we'll discover down here. Oh, he's back on Twitch. Oh, you bastard. Fuck you, Jamie. Buffer City. What, YouTube or Twitch? Twitch. Fair. Is it just Buffer City for you, or is that for everyone? I'd hope it's just for you. Not out of spite, to clarify, but it's not great for me if it's real buffery on Twitch for everyone. Jamie, you're here. It's YouTube buffery. Congratulations, I received 100 messages today with the restream chat. Twitch, thanks bro. Well, you know, you gotta be honest with the boys. I could tweet that I got 100 chats. Brilliant. Halted Stream Camp, save. This bit actually might.
We're not
another
alone.
10.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You're a fool. Is that the best you can do?
Oh fuck! Holy shit! Oh, thank you, Duck. Oh lord! Oh lord!
That it? That your best? What's the matter? I know.
Oh
You're
fuck!
weak. Good enough.
God damn it! Thank you, Duck. You sweet prince. What an angel.
Looks like we've got a cutthroat skulking around.
Pedro. Alright. What is going to be the best way of me clearing this area out? I want to take care of these two
Gotta
first.
have a sharp axe. Today is a good day to die. For you. God, no!
Oh, Lord. About 70 of the chats are me and I demand credit. Yeah, you can have credit.
You alive.
Oh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me...
Damn!
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to keep walking away from you and just casting this spell. If that's okay with you.
You puny weakling.
Fuck off, you fat bitch. Don't call me a puny weakling. You're the one that's just getting ran around a mammoth.
It's nothing.
Come on, kill him, kill him.
More. I yield. I yield.
Oh, stab him in the back. Ah! Thank you, Duck. Always appreciate it, mate. You're a sweet, sweet prince. Let's take that, and that, and that. Lockpick. Ah, it's another dungeon cleared. You had a poacher's axe, which is what? Oh, it looks cool. 50 points of extra damage to animals, slows targets by 65% for 5 seconds. That's quite nice, actually. That is very nice. Ah, fire, fire. Oh, Lord! Have I got a healing spell, by any chance? Do. All around me are familiar faces. Halted Stream Mine. I think I already have that key, but you know what? I might as well pick it up. Chest locked.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You
I'm
coward.
very glad.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
That I didn't physically jump at that one. While it scared me, I'm very glad I didn't physically jump because it turns out the one nail I was itching my head with, kind of sharp, and I would have just stabbed myself in the scalp with it. Right, the answer was Zarek. Take and read. Cake and the diamond. Read, not take. Biograph Bear and Zaya. Read and take. You have already got. I know. Leather boots. Take. None of that shit matters. Read, not take. 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 Painting. Silver ore, iron ore. Is it in here? Gold, ballistics, that. That. We'll take that to disenchant. There is somewhere, unless it's been removed, but there is somewhere in here there is a book that does transmutation. Okay, my Twitcher crashed. The sound alert. I want a refund. Hi, Tom. You can, if you can find out how to get into the admin panel or the mod panel, there is apparently a way to refund channel points. I don't know where or how you do that, but it is apparently a thing. Why have you got a deaf thing? Oh, watching without audio. I didn't realise that was a thing. Mammoth Snout, Mammoth Tusk. Where's the fuck is this book? I guess I'm on some more iron. Where does the book get kept? Is it? Maybe it's outside the mine. I thought it was down here on this bench. Wait. I'll just see it. Nope. And sword, right? Bowl, books, pot. Hey. Getting some of the Zaza, baby. But there should... I thought I heard a wolf. I'm pretty sure it was just someone outside the block. Where is this fucking book? Before we go save to avoid any crashes. And move on. What were you saying about admin panel? Oh, hello. Apparently, if you can get to the admin panel within within Twitch, there's like an admin or mod panel, and apparently there's a way to refund spent channel points there if they're like if an alert doesn't work, for example. Ow. That was a fucking mammoth skull. Magica, gold, coin purse, lockpick. Yes, you can. Yeah, you should be able to do it because you're a mod. I don't know where to go to get it though. I was just told about it yesterday, I believe it was. Hey, 10 viewers. Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's a lot easier on PC, but still pretty easy on mobile. Well, if you can work out how to do it, feel free. If it doesn't work, done already. Oh, fair. Another. Where the fuck is this book? Book. I don't know. Right, minus stamina. I think that's all the iron ore. I'm assuming the book must be out here. Save, Skyrim. But I was certain it was down there. Unless he's disabled it spawning because of the mod that removes / reduces spell tome spawns. Yeah, it must be that. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I've got a load of iron. That's something at least. Not necessarily useful. Good go to sleep, mate. Hopefully I end this holiday soon. Fair enough. Alright, have a good night, mate. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the subs, you sweet prince. And sleep well, mi amigo. Hope you find something interesting to do tomorrow. Holy shit, that's a lot of books. Monomyth. Read for the XP. Real Baron Zaya. Read and take for the museum. Read for the XP. Read and take the Tales of Kieran. Wolf Queen. Read and take. Shrew Talara. Read and take. Love you, bud. Bye. Glimmer Inquiries. Read and take. So there is somewhere here, I think. Halted Stream Hamlet. I feel like there's something around this area that tells you why there's just an abandoned... Oh! It didn't scare me. I swear it didn't scare me. I didn't just shit myself because of a fucking skeever. That would never happen. I'm a grown man. I would never be scared by a skeever. Oh god, that was terrifying. Rune book, don't care. Iron Sword of Embers, I'll take for the enchantment. Burnt corpse. Oh, that's horrifying. You got anything on you though? Any money? No. Smithing, ironworking, that's just a skill, so we'll just take that. Mixed unit tactics, useless, but I'll do it for the XP. Beggar Prince, for the XP. Bear at Markarth, read for the XP. Right. Who are you? Thalmor Justiciar. Money. Money. We're just going to continue walking? Okay. We'll go around this way.
Move away, now!
Soldier. Cool. Yes, I understand. You don't like me. I'm just looting the bodies of the people you've killed. No need to complain. No need to worry. Just let me happily loot along. Can I get in that tower? No? 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 Okay. There are bandits, I believe, that spawn here, even though this is a guard's outpost. Just based off one of the test things I did earlier. Yeah, there are a bunch of bandits out there.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
You should be good.
That's the best you can do!
Talos, mind you. God, no! You'll pay for that!
Ooh, I'm very glad that missed that guard.
Yes?
What do you mean yes like that? I just helped you defeat the fucking bandit, you unbearable fuck. Okay, farm, no. No. Alright. Custom skills, we should have... I think we have a skill point? No, what are we gonna go with? Let's go with health. Perks to increase. We've done one in destruction already. One-handed, I do want to level up a bit more, to be honest. So what's that? That's dual wielding. Don't care about that. Daggers. One-handed swords reduce their damage. Okay, cool. Just stamina attacks. I'm okay with that. It's a nice little one to get. Retrieve urns from Borgoth, and for some reason it's telling me to go into this tower. For some reason, I don't think this is where the quest is located. I don't think it's in the guard barracks. Yep. Genius game. Genius. I do wonder, actually, there was, so in the other mod pack I tried yesterday. Let's go back to the stables. So we are still trying to become a vampire. In the mod pack I tried yesterday that didn't work in any way whatsoever, really, and also it turns out actually it had a nudity mod installed when you looted everyone, because he forgot to remove it, apparently. There was an area near Winterhold that had a vampiric idol or some shit there. So if I speak to this dude, and I travel... Yolam, I'd like to hire a carriage to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
If I travel to Winterhold,
say what you will about the Dark Elves.
Is that cave thing going to be there
shrine.
still?
You can see it for miles on a clear day.
Because if it is, that could potentially fix our issue with not being able to get vampirism. I don't know. But we can definitely try. Winterhold, cool. You're the dude that protects that library.
Seen.
Cool. Yep. Don't care.
Can't say they're
The Imperialists think us all lawless about that.
All right.
I'm proof of it.
Doesn't give them the
What we're going to do, travel up here. We can also discover the Shrine of Azura. Actually, what we're going to do first, fuck off Scardy Frostvein, Winterhold Guard, Random Woman, Magna Frostvein.
Don't just walk away from
Is
me.
Berna
Where do you
complaining
think
to
you're
the woman,
going?
to her husband?
I'll sell just about anything if it's... I'm sure you've... So, I've been burned a few times. Yeah,
Bad deal.
I shouldn't have believed the story. What was I thinking? I don't even care.
Take the claw.
But I suppose if it...
And
what? You think
Ignore
that'll
that.
solve all your problems?
But it's worth a try.
Oh, this is the dude she's speaking to. Nice. Ranmir. Alright. Let's actually sit up. Just lock in a bit, boys. That's what we need to do. We need to lock in. I don't think that's Yingle Barrow. I think Yingle Barrow is more over that direction. I think it's actually along the path down here. I think it's somewhere around there. I think that might be Yingle Barrow. It would help if I could fucking speak. Oh, the question is, are we going to get a fucking snowy saber cat, whatever it is? Hopefully not. Alright, where did we come down from? I crossed over and I found Azura's beacon, so I must have been on the other side, along here. God damn, I was trying to remember like where I was in a separate mod pack, looking for something that might not even exist. No, goat! Oh, help. Cool. Alright, so it wasn't up that one, because it came up in front of the Shrine of Azura. Who are you? Are you travelling to the Shrine of Azura by any chance? Hello, sir.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Okay, cool, let's give me that quest. God damn, you, sir, were walking very sassily there for a minute. Madam. Alright, where... Ah, it was up here. I believe. I think. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm completely in the wrong direction. I am very turned around right now. Had a goat. Had a goat. So, can I get to Azura from here? I think if I go that way I can. So there's the Shrine of Azura, so I think that way crosses across. So I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be that little question mark. But again, I don't know if it's in this mod pack. I'm kind of hoping it is, purely because I want to become a vampire. That is like a very large part of this build we're working on. The fact that there isn't a question mark honestly isn't really boding very well. Well, there is, but there isn't one in the right area. Oh, I've worked out why we're getting random things. Because we're using Dino's bottomless pack. It's the backpack we've got on. It's not showing it. The backpack we've got on, we woke up with a notebook. And the notebook said basically the dude was each day finding new things that he didn't remember having. Like realising he hadn't tied them down because he didn't remember having them at all. Grab it. Still that. I don't like that name. What are they doing down there? So they're all fighting wolves. Who are they though? Ah, bandits. Nice.
No! You paid for that? Bloody smear. You'll pay for that?
Holy shit! Oh, god damn it.
You disappoint me.
Did I save? I think I did. I took a lot of damage all in one go there. I could have survived if I'd fucking got the original, I was trying to do a strong attack, power attack on the bandit leader, and unfortunately just missed.
Stay alert. Over here!
I'll kill you! Just die already. Sure, have mercy on you.
Dead.
That the best you can do?
Bandit scout. Die.
We are rounded! Fall back!
Alright, cool. You, madam. Thank God. Alright, that's them defeated. Lockpick. Cool. You've got nothing else I need. Bandit scout. Iron shield. Bandit leader. Nothing. Lockpick. Wolf pelt. Wolf pelt. Necromancer. Chest. Oh God, expert. My lockpicking level is not particularly high. Left from there. Hey! Holy shit. Winterhold delivery. Push to the minor healing, push to the berserker. Winterhold delivery. Caravan has travelled, received the ship as a book. My contacts are waiting for you to the Arcanium. Does that give me a quest to deliver them? No. Okay. Well, I guess we are going to loot the most horrifically named cave I've ever heard of. I'm going to loot Stillborn Cave. It's Falmer. We're not going to loot that cave. We're going to pretend it doesn't exist, and we're going to move on. What we'll do is we'll go to Ingol Barrel, whatever it is. We're going to loot the barrow. We've got the claw. We will loot this, see what there is interesting. We've got a load of... 412, yeah, we've got a load of space still. I'm pretty sure the barrow is around here. I think it's this thing here. There. That's close. Alright.
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes,
Why is combat started?
Imperial armor is
Game. Why have you started angry music? I am unsure. Snowbell Sanctum. Oh no, this is where... is this where you come with the Thieves Guild? Yeah. Oh, this is where you get set up by Mercer, isn't it? Spoiler alert. Sorry. Alright, that's not Ingol Barrow. Is this? Or is this still part of Snowbell? No, that's not. That's still part of Snowbell. Maybe it's that? I was certain it was somewhere on the on this road over to Winterhold. I was 100% certain. I'm obviously wrong, but I was certain that Ingol Barrow was around here. Well, this looks like an entrance to something. Snowbell Sanctum. You can go in the back of here? That... Okay. I guess we'll see what comes of it. Oh, nothing. Okay, that makes sense, and it is late. It's not late on, but it's a quest line later on. I suppose it's what, probably about middle of the way through the Thieves Guild? Maybe a bit earlier. Right, is this Ingol Barrow? I just stopped calling it a barrel. If it is, then I was right. Nope, this is Journeyman's Nook.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, okay, anything good here? That apparently counted as clearing a dungeon. Note from Borbier. Hey Rundy, like everyone else, I agreed to the plan with our special friend of the Atronach Forge. Okay. So this is to do with the removed quest from the inspect strange ring. Ah, nice. So silver ring, healing. We'll read the black arrow. We'll get the XP. We'll take that. Take that. Rindolph. Alright. We've taken some books. I think what seems to be kind of annoying is that sometimes the books will rearrange themselves. They will rearrange themselves once you've read them. So Valtheim Towers is just the bottom. Okay. Message about improved Dragonborn. I'm not Dragonborn yet. About your feet. You're such a little Skyrim nerd, aren't you? Oh, I really am, mate. It's you know what I can do. Save. Now, this is the thing I'm about to do. Is the Skyrim gameplay display capture. Yep, hello all of the OBS. No, I want that. I just... there we go. This is the Skyrim GeoGuessr. I am annoyingly not very good at it. What do you mean? Fuck you both. We'll do 1 minute to work out where I am with move. Alright, start. Alright, this instantly I think near Whiterun. Where is... So there's a dragon. Okay, so Whiterun's there. I would think this is probably... The thing is, that looks very orange. I don't think that's as orange as it looks. I think we're going to be about here. All right. That one was quite lucky, I think. Alright, these are woods. There's nowhere particularly recognizable. Woods, mountain. Let's do a quick little hop that way, hop that way, hop that way, hop that way, hop that way. If I have a look down here, this is coming up from Falkreath. So you go into Falkreath, you come up, you've got the path. That's not Falkreath. That's Morthal. Falkreath is up here, isn't it? No, where the fuck's Falkreath? Whiterun, Riften, Falkreath's over here. So this should be, at a guess, I'm going to say we are about... It's wrong, but 100 meters away. Falkreath is to the west. Yeah, I know. That's Morthal. No, absolutely wrong. That was just down the southeast. Yeah, I honestly, it was just the water. It's so difficult trying to work out where it is in comparison to modded in comparison to all the mods I've got, because it just looks different. That's throughout the world. That's a downed ship. That means we've got Dawnstar there, Winterhold there. I think we're going to be about... No, because that's the Barrow. That's Dawnstar. That's Winterhold, unless it's further down towards this area. But that's the broken ship on the area there. Unless... Where's Dawnstar? Where's Dawnstar? There's the broken ship. I think we're about here. I was completely wrong on that one. It's ice. It's hard to tell with ice. Alright. Well, this is not... Okay. We have that there. I think that's Helgen. So this is like the vampire castle, I believe. So there's Helgen. No, that's not. Is that Helgen? That's Helgen, which means the castle is that? No. Where's the castle up the hill from Helgen? Fuck. I even know. I can think of what it's called. There's the castle, so we're going to be about there. Alright, that... I was nowhere close. I was far too confident on that one. I'm not happy with that. Alright, Dwemer area. That's the bit above Dawn and Star. That's impressive. Yeah, it really is. So, to the left of Dawn Star along here, that's not it. That's where that is. We're just to the left of the path, so we're going to be about... We've got a tree directly across the road. I think we're about there. I'll take 15 meters. I'll take 15 meters. Those three were all pretty good. Those two, they were both horrific. They were both kind of shameful. But we don't need to talk about that. Back to Skyrim. What I was saying though is this is the quest to do with the missing apprentices in the college. Oh, that's just his head. Embarrassing even. Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but that's not the point really. But the biggest thing I'm embarrassed by is the fact that I was certain that fucking young old Barrow was somewhere around here. There's... Right, that's the asylum from the mod. That's Snowbell Sanctum. That can't be a different Barrow, can it? Well, that's a different entrance to Snowbell Sanctum, unless that is it. I don't think it is, though. I'm pretty certain this isn't the Barrow. No, there's no question mark there, so it's not. Unless it's that, but that's too far away to go. So we're going to pretend that's not a thing, and we're going to go and deposit a load of stuff in the gallery. We can hand in whatever ring it was he wanted. I don't think it was... Oh no, was it Densagma's ring he wanted? I think it was. So it's then going to be hand it in just to then keep it. Not keep it. Hand it in to take it back. All I want is to... Recent... Oh, because he gave out a load. Yes. Over you, Pateramas. Matersi? What was it all I wanted? All I wanted was something. I don't remember what. Alright, iron dagger we don't need. Iron claws left, hand in. Hunting knife, hand in. Steel sword. Steel short sword. War axe. Poacher's axe. Steel mace. Fishing rod. Great sword. Battle axe. Iron shield. Rift's helmet. Iron helmet. Necromancer hood. Iron armor. Necromancer robes. Iron gauntlets. Hide braces. Iron boots. Leather boots. Hide boots. Oh, that's fine actually. If that's the one he wants, that's no problem. Hand in our cheese. One of our wings. Fish. And books. The treasure map, let's just have a quick read of that again. I think that, yeah, it's just down below the bridge, that's fine. Welkin Stone. Coal Dragon Core we'll keep for now, the Calcite we'll hand in. We want to keep the Schneider Sextant and display all of that. What do we want now? We want to go back up. No, we want to go and speak to Orion, who I believe is in this room. He's just not in that room, apparently. Where the fuck is this man?
I swear, by the time I get done dusting, it's time to start again.
Millie, you're asleep. Stop talking. He's not in any of the random beds. Is he in the library? We got ads in 5 minutes, I believe, by the looks of it. Gallery library. This is my next best guess. Like, if you can't find Orion, 9 times out of 10 of you in here. Let's turn the light on while we're in the dark. He's not in here. Is he still trying to do the tour? Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Oh.
I have come across. Use it if you wish, or place it on. Good day. Very well then.
We'll ignore that. He only wants them once we've had them all in. Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? Save so it doesn't, in case it crashes. We've got something. Go to Catler's Farm. We'll get the coach over to Riverwood. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to become a vampire. There's Dawnguard, but I don't really want to start Dawnguard yet. I'm assuming you can start it if you're a vampire, but I don't actually know. I've never been a vampire when Dawnguard's tried to start. They're walking weird, they say. Alright, you.
Yes?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Okay.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Riverwood is part of Falkreath Hold, not Whiterun, but...
there once was a
know how it is.
named Ragnar the Red who came
Right
riding
in the Whiterun from old Rorikstead. I love the farmers. Not the farmers, the carriage drivers. The island of Alsair is one of the many claimants to the birthplace of Tiber Septon. To be fair, if we go to Falkreath, I'm pretty sure we can start the challenges of Kine around there. Wow! Yeah. Alright, we've got Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's open these things. We can at least... You know what, while we're here, we might as well go up to Helgen. We'll discover the Standing Stones. Faendal? Was I on Faendal as an early on companion? No, I can live without a companion for now. I should be able to survive. Actually, you know what, the first thing we're going to do is going to go and kill the fucking evil bitch up in the cabin. I can't remember her name. I killed her yesterday, and that's where I discovered that there was the naked mod. Reindeer! Reindeer! Let's hope Gems wasn't in for that, because she'll be very upset with me if she saw that. Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. He riding through from old... He came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. Oh, there's a hut. Unless there's 2 huts? What's up here? There it is. Angie? A niece. Angie's a different woman.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need.
The master has gone, but your venom.
None of you know my secret.
The master has fake.
Oh, you're one of... Yeah, okay, cool. There... Okay, I've got both of them.
Vacation is where the head is.
Excuse me,
That is
sir,
what
woman.
Dervenin told us
Shut
about
up.
our master. He's cozy in his solitude. The master has
Take the
gone, but
fish.
Dervenin
All
will
ruined,
find
all
him.
ruined.
Dervenin should not have gone. Hey!
Shut up. Thank you. Alright. Stella. Where the fuck did she just come? Honestly, I don't know. She helped me killing the old woman at least. But mental old woman. She is, to be fair, one of Sheogorath's like servants, so it kind of makes sense as to the fact that she appeared from nowhere, from Manchester. Oh, this is where Redcap is.
Please, name Redcap. You help.
Okay, money on the map. 0161 money on the map. Woof
Take,
woof.
kill, witch. We go. Califu. Want leave.
Yes, I know you want to leave Redcap. This is the average bloke from Manchester. Anissa's letter, Helgi dear, yep, cool. Golden apple. Kunzite. Oh, we can use this to disenchant at least. Disenchant the Iron Sword of Embers we don't care about. Conjuration, Destruction. Which one are worth more? Those are worth more. Check the Silver Moon enchantment. How dare you run out of repress after poop and protest. That's fair enough.
You help witch dead friend. Big ash rock. Redcap. Big pig. Yes. Small tribe. Redcap show. But no stay. Stay with you.
Okay, well, we've got Redcap at home at least. As an option even, at least.
Agaro. Redcap here. If need. What need? Redcap.
Okay, oh, so... Okay. I'm okay with leaving. I don't really want a companion right now. They do make you rather overpowered. I do wonder if it makes the difficulty harder, or if it if it increases the difficulty if you have companions. Is like if it'll raise the level of enemies. All right. Let's go for the standing stones. What do I want to level up mostly, first of all? Potentially... Oh, God damn it. Cancel. 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 I'll take the Bandit Iron Shield. Do I want to level up mage skills? I'll probably be currently using them the least. I say that I am using magic a lot actually, so either or. Doesn't make a massive difference. Embershard Mine we'll go to later. Helgen we have to go to for the quest and also to get the main story kicked off. And then Bleak Falls Barrow. We might as well go into Bleak Falls Barrow while we're a low level. Just it'll make it a bit easier, realistically. Retrieve urns. Does this have the mod where I pick things? No. That was Nolvus. But if anyone's looking for a cover to replay Skyrim, as long as you've got a decent PC, this isn't running as well as it normally would because I'm streaming. But as long as you've got a decent PC, I would highly recommend either... Discord? 1 second. What was that? Don't know. Don't know what that was. But I would highly recommend either this mod pack, so Tempus Maledictum, or which is on Wabberjack, so nice and easy to install, or Nolvus, which is not on Wabberjack. You have to go onto Google to get. Novice is a bit harder to run. Bye, Alduin. Love you, bird. The aims failed. Yeah, makes sense. But Novice is a bit harder to run. Burgeon's Ashes, Adventurer's Journal, items, book, read. Alright, we're not going to go in there because that is lying to you when it says to go through that because it is still blocked off. Novice is harder to run and it's a bit harder in general, as in difficulty wise. But it is very good. Tempus is a bit of a kind of... I think Novice, from what I know, Novice you can very quickly... Not very quickly, you can very easily become very overpowered. It's a bit... It takes longer in Tempus Maledictum to do. So Novice is a bit more of a kind of power fantasy playthrough style. Oh, where the fuck is the entrance to this cave? Redcap, I thought I told you to go home.
Hi. Oh, okay.
Bye, buddy. Is it here? Is it not here? It seems like a path. There it is. But Novice is very good. Very, very pretty. This is as well, but Novice is like the next level up. However, personally, I prefer Tempus Maledictum. I think they're both equally as stable. This has crashed a few times in stream, but I'm of the assumption that that's just because it's I'm streaming it as well, and off the same PC. Now, who do we want? We want, as much as I like Realoff, we want Hadvar, because we want to take stuff from the thing. Quit messing around. No, you don't understand. Give it 1. Hadvar, we now get to travel together.
Keep an eye.
Now that is an Aryan-looking man.
Damn Stormcloak. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
So, there's no need to blankly stare me in the eyes like that. Again, let's just save. There we go. Cool.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably...
Cool. I don't want to follow you. You're too slow. I've already discovered all the things because I'm sick like that. Not unwell. Just, you know, cool. Or Coke. Pepsi.
Things look quiet enough here.
A dragon!
Come on, there's
I saw
my...
a dragon!
Oh.
What?
What?
What is it
hello.
now, Mother?
I might as well
It was
follow
as
you
big
if
as
you're
the
here.
mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do.
Ain't
than
every
listen
day
to
we
all
get
this
visitors in Riverwood. Take a
dragon.
look.
Alright, what have you got that I can grab? Anything particularly good? No.
Uncle Aldo.
All right.
Hello.
What? Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing?
Steal all your shit.
What? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south.
flying down the valley from the
I was
south.
wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadbam, I'll tell you the same.
Dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in White. Like I said, I'm...
We can tell me about the Jarl. Cool.
Come on
now,
inside.
can I take all of your
Sigrid
ingots?
will
I
get you
can.
something to eat, and you can tell us what happened.
Shit. That's not what I want. Alright, time rack, cool. Anything I can take that I need? Not really. Oh wait, I can get... Grindstone. Hello, Adam. How are you, mate? I don't want Skull Crusher. I'm not going to use it. I can't upgrade my pickaxe. Not my pickaxe. My katana. Alright, workbench. Craft. Oh. Was that quite? 2 still, I guess. Fucking, how inconsiderate. Alright, and now we will speak to Lucian and...
Well, one of us has to do something.
Camilla.
I said no.
Lucan.
No adventures, no theatrics, no.
Devastating.
Well, I don't know what you. Yeah.
Something
we did
happened,
have
Lucas?
a bit of
Lucan?
a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing: an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Right, I can help you get that back, my good sir.
I've got some coin
For
coming
money.
in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're
Convenient.
going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Bleak Falls Barrow is just out. I'm flattered, but I really can't. Oh, really?
I'm not gonna get married until later on, purely because I discovered the later you get the longer you wait until get. Oh my fucking lord, words! The longer you wait until the longer you wait until you get married, the more people are at the wedding. It's kind of cool. You'll have like more like people from the guild you're in. Hope you had a good poo, Minnie. Fuck you. But yes, the longer you wait to get married, the more people will be at the wedding. So I think people from the guilds you're in will show up. People you have done quests for that you've helped out, they'll show up. Have you also been waiting to try and get that? Ethan's got it a couple times now after having waited. I think he's got it a couple times, but after having waited a long time to get it. But we will head up the mountain. Yeah. Yes, yeah. To be honest, what I am tempted to do is now I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Is to look into getting the chat to appear. And
that is stinky.
What the fuck, Tom? What the fuck? At the Joe scene, you suddenly levitate half a foot in the air. Yeah, it's unfair. It's mean. Well, so the game crashed after not even half an hour. 10 minutes ago, I said how stable it was. It works so well. It's normally quite stable. Normally. It's less stable right now. Well, not the ideal situation, I'll be honest. No. Save, cool. Devastating. Devastating. Stream health, let's have a look. Stream health is excellent, nice. Stream settings, let's just have a quick look at this on YouTube. Enable DVR, don't know what that means. Closed captions, no. Unlist live replay, once the stream ends, no. Cool, this seems to be fine. It just works. Oh, ideally, it does just work. I am regretting stating how stable it's been. Turns out that was a mistake. God damn it. Fuck you, Skyrim. Oh, cold. But delicious. Sadly, no silly juice tonight. Let's have a night off with silly juice. Tomorrow, however, and that's a different story. You know what? Let's fill up this. My little cloud machine. What we'll do, we'll change back over to the gameplay, so it will be a black screen for a bit. Just in my face, sadly. Unfortunate for everyone I know. But fuck. Shit. Overfilled it. I didn't overfill it. I just started pouring fucking air into it. Squeezing air into it. Alright, here we go. God damn it, what's Discord saying now? It's not welcome. Where is it? Where is it dinging? This is muted. Is it Dubby? Purple Aura. Okay, well, that's it. Is it here? Oh, is it in this general? It is. Mute channel until I turn it back on. Cool. Let's minimize Discord again so I can actually see chat. Alright. So, oh, when did I last save? I hope I saved once I got to Riverwood. I don't think I did. Load. Ringolf. Oh, this is a risky load. It's, as I've said before, loading onto an autosave, not what you want to be doing in a mod pack with a lot of mods. It is objectively a terrible idea. But it might work. It might not. 14 hours lost. I had so on the other mod pack I've used, Nolvis, I had it a while back where I alright, so it's worked. So far nothing seems to be broken. Let's wait for the messages in the top to disappear. I did have it where I didn't realise at that point that it didn't autosave at all. Like that just what that was, they'd completely removed that functionality from the game. It makes sense because it does break it. But I think I hadn't realised that was a thing. I hadn't realised that you shouldn't load autosaves on mod packs this big. Fuck you, frog. Nice. I hadn't realised you shouldn't load autosaves, such as why they disabled it. And I think it was about 3 hours of gameplay I lost. And I'd done so much. There was one mod pack, I can't remember which one it was for the life of me, but there was one that was really clever in that it basically, anytime it autosaved, instead of autosaving it forced a full save, which was one of the most convenient things I've seen, because it just meant that, you know, you would still have autosave functionality, it would just take a second longer, because it would just do a full save. But it meant that, you know, you weren't just losing gameplay to, you know, the game crashing or to loading a save and it becoming corrupted. It's like, I really wish this mod pack had it in. And the guy does say, if you can find a mod and you think it should be in the pack, chuck it in the Discord, and that's it. Sadly, I can't find what mod it was. I'm going to try and work out, can I change the size of this fucking crosshair? No? Okay. Every time I notice it, it's so ridiculously large. Like, I think, I'm assuming it must be running in the wrong resolution, potentially. Come on. Register my right click. It's not the other one there yet. It's not as bad as there's a, I was watching, was it a YouTuber, I think it was, it wasn't Jabbo. There's a couple of YouTubers I watched that play Skyrim a decent amount.
Never should have come here.
Oh my lord, hello sir. There's Jabbo, and there's another one. Can't remember his name, but he installed a mod where whenever you kill chickens, it spawns essentially demons to get revenge for the chicken. And he was chased all the way up here by said demons. So you know what? Amusing, yet terrifying. Terrifying thing. Because it wasn't that if you killed it, actually. It was if you hit a chicken. And it was he got into a fight and accidentally killed a chicken in Riverwood. And accidentally hit a chicken in Riverwood. And was chased the entire way up to Bleak Falls Barrow by, I think it was like a Frost Atronach, a Storm Atronach, and a Flame Atronach. But all with, that were like extra large and had extra health and extra damage. So that is a horrifying concept.
Thought I heard something. Why? Are you prepared to die?
Did I die? Did they die? They died. Cool. And quarterstaff.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
That's a blades to the throat for you, madam. Right, lockpick. Cool. Save. Skyrim. Bleak Falls Temple. Delicious. Gotta love a bit of Beppis.
So we're just supposed to sit here while Arvel runs
someone
off
there?
that golden... Time to end this little game.
Just
Anything useful on you? Salt pile. Better than nothing. Steel ingot. It's nice. Painting. Chest. Alright. That direction more? Yes. Alright. Cool, this still has the default layout. So there is a mod, I think it's Novice, which has a mod in the pack that, not all of the dungeons, but definitely like a lot of the dungeons you go in by default, such as Bleak Falls Barrow and a few others, their layout has changed so that if you're going in there new, if you're going in there, you don't just instantly know your way around. Snake whale. Up here. Health potion. What? Amulet of the whale, cheese, leaf, shop, and... Oh, is there... Actually, before I continue, if this has the one with the amulets, there might potentially be another one on the table back here. No. Oh, hello, Skeever. Thank you for the tail. Or did not. tail. To be fair, tails aren't actually useful for anything. I don't believe they're ingredients. Oh, maybe they are. They are. Cool. Salt pile, weakness to magic. Cool. I believe the skeever tails damage health, so I'm not going to bother touching that yet. That one's just down the stairs. Another amulet? Yes. Moth. Fireball. So we're going to try and find as many of those amulets as possible. I think all of them but one spawn in Bleak Falls Barrow. I think.
Is someone coming? Is that you? Bjorn.
And I think there's only one other area, one other dungeon they actually spawn in. And I don't remember which one it is. Alright. Save before we fight this giant spider. Get our stamina backwards. Backwards? Back. Even.
Not again! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Cool. It's the one-handed level up. Nothing is. Egg. Excuse me, sir. I just killed the spider. No, no, let me look around. I want loot.
Help me out of here!
Shut up. Lockpick. Gold. Egg.
You! Over here!
Egg. Lockpick.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Okay, cool. Alright. Coat armor, that's light armor. I'm not specializing in that. Arbal's journal. Read that just because why not? And then from here on out we'll get Draugr. Amulet? Amulet? Nope. This is probably a time actually where we could deal with me having a light on. I'm not really going to be stealthing it, so it doesn't make a difference to that. What we'll do, save, save. If we get into trouble, we've still got a level up saved. That's not a fucking... God damn it. I hit the side of my mouse, keyboard even. Fuck you, sir. Sir. No soliciting. Bone meal. Nothing useful. Nope. Anything nice? Any sweet treats for me? Wait for him to blow up. Does he not blow up? Okay, doesn't blow up. Nice. There's the one on the right. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough magic yet. Fuck. Thank you, sir. Alright, anything useful? No. No. I'll take that because I can chuck that in storage. Ooh, a chest. I don't think I've ever noticed this. Oh, 1 little centimetre off. Oh, wrong way. God damn. All I need a piss so badly. Easy fix. Go to the toilet, but, you know. Okay, no one here. Hola, mi amigos. ¿Dónde está la spell? Spell. I should wait until there's those two. It's a cool. I do love the look of that spell. The kind of blue, black, and purple combo. Very nice. Ow! Fire! 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 You set me on fire! Da 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 da. Say the rest of the Tiny Temple lyrics there, please. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Cool. Any other amulets? Amulets anywhere? No. No. Okay. Does this bit go to the next area, or is this the bridge? No, this is Spiderville. Oh no, it is the bridge. Gold. Fuck it, we'll mine the iron. Can easily smelt it and sell it. Or well, smelt it and have it stored in our magic pocket. Gold cards, spells. So I'll get save again even. Had a couple of crashes already, no point risking it. Down. Gold. Skewer tail. Don't think you can go down there. I always wish that was the little thing you can go down. Gold. Chest. It's a bit to the right of that. There we go. Gold potion. Oh, there's the spell on my hands. I was like, what the fuck is down there? It's like a magic little portal. I believe we will now. It's not even the spell, it's the effect. There we go. I believe this is now the spider cave that we'll be coming to. Yet again, I am wrong, but we have another amulet. Oh no, this is the bit with the Draugr Raider? No, what is it? Reaver. Cool. Nothing useful on you, sir, so I shall be on my way. Oh, fuck you. And then this Bleak Falls Sanctum. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Alright. Moving on. Any amulets? Any amulets? Amulet? What a scam. Amulet. Eagle snake. Ooh, an Argonian head. Nice. You bastard. Oh, you're apparently already damaged. I guess the explosion did reach you. Again, such a perfect location for a secret path. Bone meal circlet. No more amulets. Amulet of the wolf. When do we get to Spider Cave? Maybe Spider Cave isn't in this one. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Owlbear moth. I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain that's it. Owlmoth owl? Or is it bear moth owl? Is this the one you press twice? It is. Oh, so close to being a true Skyrim nerd. Yet so far. We're now in Spider Cave. Oh no, is Spider Cave? I think I'm thinking of Helgen. And this is where we discover we're Dragonborn. Because the wall goes... Yep. Is there a chest? There is a chest. You think the one right there? No, there was the Spider Cave in this one, where I've already killed them. I was thinking of... Oh, if you mean the one in Helgen, yes. I think so. I think because it's always done at the start, I've just combined it into this one in my mind. Any more chests? No. I remember when I first got my PC and started modding Skyrim, there was a mod that just created a chest there with the most ridiculous, overpowered fucking armor and stuff. When you escape just before the execution. Yeah, that one. But it created a chest full of like ridiculously overpowered armor and stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's brilliant. And then as soon as I used it, I was like, I understand now why people. Sorry, I realize now, like, why people say that cheating is pointless, because that's exactly what it felt like. I'm assuming that was a spinning attack. Dragonstone, that. We'll take that to disenchant. Is there a chest down here as well? Chest down here? Yes. I've cleared Bleak Falls Barrow too many times. I should not have thought that this was Spider Cave. Shameful behaviour, really. Handle. I also remember I spent God knows how long one time climbing up the mountain from the backside to try and get into this cave from that route, just to then realise once I got in that it does not let you do that because you have to pull the lever. Alright. Save before we go out to Skyrim. Do I go and hand the Dragonstone into Farengar straight away? I feel like I might as well. It does kind of just use TCL. That defeats the point. I don't, but there was a mod as well, that a mod pack at least, where you could have dragons enabled from the very beginning. Which honestly I'm not a fan of. Dragons are a fucking ball ache to fight. But I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I'll see how it goes. I think a water hag's going to be down here, if they're in this mod pack. I think they always spawn by Elenata's Deep. How about Thomas the Tank Engine? Honestly, never got that mod. I've never really done any of the comedy mods, because I'm like... Fuck off, Wolf. Like, I try and just get mods that will somewhat fit in. Fuck off. I just realised I used to have Thomas the Tank Dragons, and I just completely misread it. But yeah, I've never really done them. Let's put them down. Oh, that gives the effect. That's so nice. No, I'm going to, other than, you know, the fact that I tried to use a...
these parts for years.
Did I just hear a wolf attack? No. I tried to use a command to give myself Vampirism, and the fact that I had to use a command to fix the pathing of that NPC. I'm going to avoid whenever I can not using commands, because I do just break it. One, it's cheating, but two, especially the modded ones, they can just break the game. What are you going after? And Temple of Arcade on the right here, I believe, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Played too much of this game. I've played far too much of this game. Right, what's this? I don't know what this is that I'm about to discover. Oh, it's one of these things. Alright, what's up here? It's just a little dungeon. Little dungeon for Matthew. North Shriekwin Bastion. I don't think I can clear this yet because probably I can. There's a Brilliant Pass. There's one of them that is being changed with the Legacy of the Dragonborn, and it's a quest you do later on. Is it Brittleshin Pass? Don't know. Whichever one, I'm not able to do. This, I remember dying here when playing Novice. Oh! Oh my lord. 0 out of 130 health. Fucking hell. Increase that. Cool. Let's increase our damage one more. Well, that was interesting. So there's here in one of the mod packs were a bunch of skeletons and a bunch of imps, I believe. So it must be a different one. It must be Nolbus.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hello, bitch. God, that's a horrible animation with the fucking first person bit. Okay. No, no. Alright. Don't need to have the enchantment. I'll eat that. I'll read Lost Wonders of the Ages. It might give us a quest. Yep, Garden to the Divine. Oh, that's that one. Ugh. Is that a black soul gem? No, it's a common soul gem. Oh. If you're gonna be a fucking necromancer, be good at your job. Don't think we've got that enchantment. Nope. It's a plank of wood. I thought it was a book. How close are we to Falkreath? We might as well go to Falkreath, because we're on our way there anyway, apparently. Ow. Which way is it? That way, I believe. Let's look out this direction. I think this will take... I think that is like the main hall of Falkreath. Is what we're about to come to over this wall. Over this... thing. Yes. This is the modded one. Obviously not the default one. Parkfield's High Hall. And then we can drop down. And we can discover Falkreath. Hey. We can turn off our lantern. We're in a town. Other thing we want to do in Falkreath for now. There is the werewolf quest here. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. I think ideally, let's go... Move. Let's go back. Let's hand in that quest to Falk. Let's deposit our items in the museum. And then I might call it there, because it is 11. And that means I'm not fucking my sleep. To be fair, actually, yeah, because I need to be up tomorrow to go to the post office to pick up my dubby order. Oh, apologies, I have a very itchy nose. Well,
you've returned. Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them.
I did stop them. I interrupted the ritual.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Cool. Quick save that. And then we go to the museum. It's a fucking wall every time. I'll delete that entire thing. It's not worth it. I'm not going to just disable that fucking aspects of it just because it annoys me slightly. Alright, Dragonborn Gallery. So we will deposit shit. We will... It's probably worth looking at the replica workbench actually. We definitely have a few things in there. Got a little bit of gold, nice. We don't want to deposit the golden claw. We might be able to craft a secondary one. No, not that. Use archaeology station. Fossil assembly attempted. Craft an ornate cup. Display drop off. Alright, Rindorf. We will steel dagger. Ancient Nord short sword, iron war axe, ancient Nord hatchet, club, skull crusher, mace, long mace. No. I mean, of the mage, thief, and warrior. Oh, we can wear one of them. Okay, that's nice. We're not using that one, so we can just deposit it. Fish. Lunar moth wing. Song of the Alchemists. Yep, fuck it, we don't need it. Coral Dragon Claw we will put in there. The Argonian, that currently won't have anywhere to display until we get the Hall of Secrets. Didn't accidentally put the gold clawed in there, did I? Yes, we'll deposit all of that. Replica workbench. Golden Claw replica. We'll chuck display drop off. Rindolf. Miscellaneous. Golden Claw replica. Golden Claw replica. There we go. Cool. We'll also go, while we're here, we'll disenchant a lot of stuff. What is this deposit chest? So this building, I'll do a quick little, to put my light on, is a mod called Legacy of the Dragonborn. It essentially adds this museum, where you've got loads of different areas for things like the Relics of the Crusader, the Golden... I want that one back. The Golden Claws, things like Ysgramor's armor, helmet, all this. Essentially, it gives you a reason to go around and collect everything and do all the different quests. So if I go to... Is it the top floor? That's new. Is this one the Hall of the Dragonborn? Yeah. So, this room won't have much in it yet, at all. But, as you do things like guilds, you'll get like the Thieves Guild, the... you won't get the Dark Brotherhood, because that's down... You won't get the Thieves Guild, but you'll have like the College of Winterhold, the Companions, this is the Explorers Guild. When you found the shrines for different gods, they'll come here. The Standing Stones, like like if you like, these are the dragon priest's robes. I think there's a bit that appears here. Is it here? Is it? Yeah, I think this bit here becomes when you're a thane of a town. Oh.
I trust things. Here, have a look.
Cool.
And place it on display.
Is it in here? Yeah. There's also, if this opens, basically a giant trophy cabinet. Yeah, but it's nice where you also earn money from it. So you get, as you get more things, you'll have more visitors come and have a look around. And you get so this bit that I'm about to get to here. This will become the Hall of Secrets. So it gets, like, you know, your Dark Brotherhood things, the vampire things, the Thieves Guild, they all come down here. But it gives you a reason to go through and complete all the quests that you normally couldn't be bothered to. Like, there's a whole section where you can have all of the Daedric artifacts stored, for example. Where it's just like, normally I'll do the Daedric artifacts and I'll just chuck them in a chest somewhere. Because you just go, oh fuck, I don't know what to do with this. I guess it'll just go, like, I'll just chuck it in this chest in my house. Or I'll sell shit. Where this means that you get, you've got a proper reason to go out and collect as much stuff as you can. One, because it looks kind of cool. Two, you get money from it. I do wonder... Table display. But, like, where is... Joke display? I have had them. Frostal I haven't killed yet. Dog, cat, horse should be... There we go. But, like, you can get, like... like, for killing the enemies and collecting their stuff. I haven't killed a hawk yet. Mud crab I should have. Okay, no. Bear I don't think I'll have. Saber cat I might have. I should have. But okay. Elk. Storage. Okay. Wolf. Storage. Inventory. There we go. But it's just like, it's kind of a cool little thing where just loads of the different stuff you'll collect can be displayed. So, here, for example, you've got, like, loads of different dragons will end up being displayed. You'll have things like Isvenia, Naslarum and Voslarum, Sabotar, Kreindervith, all these different, like, special individual dragons. They have their own individual displays. And it's just, like, it's a nice little touch, I think, to go, you know what, I've got more of a push to go and collect these things, or to go out and hunt these things. Like, you want to try and collect all of the Lunar Steel things. You want to try and collect loads of different bits of jewellery. Oh, god damn it, I missed one. No, I missed two of the fucking things. So I've got snake, I've got eagle, I've got moth, I've got whale, I've got dragon. I don't know what I'm missing. But it's like, I like it. I think it's a really nice, it's a really good quest mod for someone like myself who just forgets what they're doing. Or, not forgets what they're doing, loses like a reason to keep going.
Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. When we broke ground on the foundation of the museum expansion, we accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was built under the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he was in one of his more violent, manic episodes. They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a... I would store the relics there and lock down the museum.
Can I use it as a private display case? Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up.
Anything new?
Oh, yeah. Oh, check back with me another time.
Cool. There are also... There'll be books will appear over here, like this one. Orion's Note on the Dagger of Symmachus, which is somewhere in Solstheim. Ooh. Shell. There'll be things that come here that get delivered to the museum. Oh no, sorry, the books there that Orion writes as to notes as to where a certain what are they? displays could be. The Ring of Trioi. Oh yeah, that's that one. Thornblade can be displayed. Ancient Nord Spear can be displayed. Cool. And yes. 3. Nice. But it's honestly, it's one of the mods that I find, if I'm playing Skyrim without it, I just, it's not that I don't find it as fun. I find it's harder for me to keep to a goal, where if I have it in, it's like, cool, I've got the goal, but also it gives me a purpose to doing the extra quests. It's why I've got that as like a tertiary goal, other than complete the main story and complete the Dawn Guard. Right, use the Arcane Enchanter. It's Disenchant, Weakness to Frost, Restoration, and the Robes. And I think, what other quests have I got? That's just wait. Dagger of Symmachus, that's the Divine Claw. I want to take the Claw to Lucan. I'll take that Claw to Lucan, deliver that to him. And then that should be me done for the night, I believe. Talk to the Isle of Whiterun, yeah, we'll do that at some point. Book of Wonders, yeah, we'll do that at some point. That book is actually very good. It essentially, the more locations on the map you discover, the... Thank you, Jamie, for that. The more locations on a map you discover, the better the book becomes, and you get perk points from it. So depending on how many you've got, you can choose to level up a specific set of skills.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw.
Well, Hilda, you would be right. Alright, Riverwood Trader. Lucan! Hola, mi amigo. Here is your claw.
Show the... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool, and now I can take a load of shit. Sadly, not everything. Guide to jar locations. Ship in a bottle. Jar of skulls. Cool. Potions. Healing. Healing. Magicka. Those are all just displays. I will take the leather strips. Don't need any of that shit. Take your money. Is that just a giant loaf of bread?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back
will
to
you
the
now
way it
follow
used
me
to be.
upstairs, or will you just leave me be? Seems to be just leaving me be. Song of the Return. Song of the Return. Cool. Again, just display these in the museum. Letters. You do still follow me up, so you still don't trust me. It's kind of rude. Alright. Let's come back down here, Lucan. Come on. To I steal your wheel of cheese. There we go. Cool. Alright. What I'll do is I'll save it there. I'll leave it there for the night. I will be on tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming some more Skyrim. Potentially something else. Not 100% certain yet. But let's quickly change over to just chatting. There we go. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully Skyrim might be something like, depending on who's on, might do some other games. But I will be live at some point. I'd imagine I'll be going live at about... I've got to go to the post office for about... I think I've got to be there before 10. So I'll probably be on about 11, 12ish, I guess. But thanks for popping in, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. And if you haven't, chuck a follow, subscribe on YouTube. Have a great day. Great night. Au revoir. Bye. I couldn't find the button. Alright, have a good night.